Group up for actual money.
Never. Got you.
When the day we do an in-person session.
Yeah, that
Bet.
sounds like a bad idea.
We could arrange that for
Josiah and Espy are the biggest ones, so we just need to.
We can
buy
just
them plane
Skype
tickets.
them in.
Yeah. We'll get
You
like.
call them big.
I have an iPad. I'm sure
Just
someone
how
else
we're
has an
gonna earn our
iPad.
money
We'll just
back.
put them up on that.
No, we gotta fly him. We gotta fly him out, bro. What the phone, bro?
We have to like set.
Listen. I'll farm you guys in poker, and I'll save up. If I'll fly out
that's
out
good,
of the
that's
kindness
good.
of my own
And
heart.
then with the money that he gets from y'all from winning poker, he'll fly all out. You know, that sounds like a good idea.
Eh,
How y'all get that? He's got a point right there.
Yeah,
Why
even
are all
with the
these
big
in
range
these?
stats, bro. Stonks, bro. That's just
Stonks, actually, like actual stonks right there.
Meat and chicken nuggets.
Sean Win PayPal. No. I put please pay Sean. And
How
it
much would a
didn't
plane
work.
ticket be? I'm like, okay, I gotta figure.
I mean,
it
it's
out.
gotta be a two-way, unless they're staying forever.
Yeah, I gotta stay forever, bro.
Well, no. It could be a one-way, and they can just hitchhike their way back.
Oh yeah. Hitchhike with Bigfoot.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not sure how that'll go right now.
Yes, the Bigfoot
COVID.
from Bev's campaign, right? Yes, sir.
Bro, shut up! Don't talk about Bigfoot. That's stop.
All right. If we're doing a round trip, it's gonna be.
Wait, who are we meeting up at? Are we meeting South Carolina or North Carolina?
There's 4 of the 7 people in North Carolina. We're meeting it in sync.
Okay, but wait, is Chris DMing? Who's DMing? That's the next question.
Bro.
I'm DMing, so y'all gotta come to California.
No.
Damn, you got me fucked
We can afford
up.
California. The Carolinas are much cheaper than California.
Like, damn, you got me fucked up. You don't even have your own plane.
Hey, fuck you! I got my room.
Bro, what happens when your uncle walks in and we stop the session?
That's right. We just gotta act like nothing. Y'all
I'm
gotta
sorry.
hide.
He'll definitely know.
You
because
gotta
I'm
hide.
definitely gonna wear like I'm gonna get a cosplay ready for it if I'm coming out to Cali.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna cosplay as
Well,
I'm
what kind of
cosplay as
cosplay y'all
my,
trying to do?
I don't know.
I'm
what-
trying to do
Whatever.
OG pirates. I'm gonna dress
You're
up
gonna
as
do body
Sailor
paint because
Crescent.
body paint's a
Sneakers,
nightmare. You don't want to
sneakers,
deal with
sneakers.
stealing body paint.
I don't think we want to do
I mean, I'm
body
black.
paint if we're doing
Hey, yuck,
OG
you
Pirates,
bastard!
because
What?
OG Pirates I was
I
an
can't
8
wait
foot tall
to
lizard
break
folk
up with
and I
you.
don't really want to be painted. I'm not sure how well it'll go if someone.
It doesn't matter
Bro,
for
wait a minute.
cosplay. You ignore that number for cosplay entirely. That's
What
Just
number
do,
do you ignore?
just do gender bent Ophelia, bro. Or put,
I can get behind
melons in
that.
here, bro.
cosplay Ophelia and don't be a coward.
I'm
I
gonna,
mean, I would 100%.
I'm gonna cosplay Birthane.
Hell yeah.
Who?
Oh God.
Honestly, I
Hell
wouldn't
yeah.
mind cosplaying
So much
Crescent, to be
cake.
honest. I love that boy. I miss him.
Oh, is that why these carts are so
Belladonna
If
would
I'm gonna
totally
cosplay
invite
him,
you.
I'm gonna start eating now. I've gotta get in
What?
shape.
You gotta start doing squats
Get that
now.
You're the
You
dumb.
need to do
You gotta start doing
squats
squat.
now.
You gotta start eating a bunch of cake. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn
Bro.
how to bake that shit.
Oh, PJ, you got some cake? Come over here.
I do have some cake.
Okay, so am I gonna do a
Both
recap?
figuratively and literally have some cake.
okay, I'm back.
Oh, we're about to do a recap. Recap with no cap is the plan.
Cap.
Yeah.
Do you want to do the boss fight first, or
No.
Yeah, we should.
I don't fucking know.
we got.
I
we can
personally
I don't know
think we
what's
should give the
happening.
others some light since they didn't. do
Yeah,
it
we
last time.
took the entire session last time.
That's just me though, and Henry as well. So I mean,
How do you feel, my
Stop
fellow
stealing my
cohort?
ice cream, you fat son of a bitch!
There's the volume. Oh. Sorry, I have a second volume knob, and I had it turned up, and I couldn't figure out why everything was so quiet.
What do my fellow cohorts feel?
I paid for it. I bought it. I don't care. I'm gonna beat your ass.
hi, King.
They're saying hello to you, even though you're about to die.
Did
you
you
motherfucker.
say hi Keen, or did you just say hi Keen?
He's
You
trying
just
to.
said hi, Keen.
He's trying to steal my milkshake.
Yo Keen.
I honestly just said a name. I'm be real. All right.
Either
Yeah.
way,
D&D.
you either said hi Keen or you said hi Keen.
Doing
That's
D&D.
it's one of those two.
I think he only said hi
Which are
Keen.
both
because
correct. They're both correct, so it doesn't matter.
All right. You live
Hello,
Well,
hi,
if he's
Keen.
trying to say hi to
Correct.
Keen, then hi Keen is incorrect.
What?
All I did was say a name. I thought I
Yeah,
said
he
it
don't
right.
like it.
We
No,
all
you
know
said
I
it
can't
right. You
pronounce the
said the
shit.
name
Alright.
right. You just didn't say hi, Key. You don't say it. You said the name correct. You
I
said the
said
name
hi.
correctly.
I know I
Okay.
said hi.
You came in
Everybody
last.
shut the fuck up about it.
I'm
Smile.
gonna say yeah.
Everybody
bro.
smile.
Just smile.
Smiling.
Okay, you smiling? Okay.
I don't feel happy though.
Jeez.
Is this the thing we're doing?
Yeah. So, you guys, last session, you kidnapped a diplomat while he was listening and watching a ballet. After you guys managed to twist every little thing he knew out of him, including the knowledge that his wife, a previous friend of yours, knew, you guys found that there are two exactly similar orbs on the two towers in the city, and once combined, they do something. Or they're two pieces of a whole, something like that. Even the most knowledgeable advisor did not know what it was. Yeah, and you learned that the most knowledgeable advisor hasn't seen a reel either. So it almost seems like no one in the city has.
It's like she's not real.
And no, she's real. You guys decided to split the party. 3 of you going to the south tower, 3 of you going to the north tower. The south tower being full of enemies, a very violence-heavy affair. Kilgrax was dead the whole time, but not dead. It's great. I mean, you guys turned into like a fully oiled,
My rage
functioning
compels me.
demon of multiple eyes and arms, tearing through the tower, where you were confronted by a giant stone bird. But now to
We
something
combined to make the Megazord.
to make.
Bro,
but
that's the
now
only way we're gonna
to
actually fight that thing.
something
I'm sorry.
completely different. We're gonna go to the North Tower, where you guys know that it's a more mage-heavy, diplomatic sort.
Alrighty.
All right,
We ready,
gentlemen.
lads?
What's the game plan? Oh, Chris, real quick. You said as before, like the spells work inside, just not going through 'em.
Yeah, inside, but not going through them, so you can't like sneak your way in.
Damn.
Okay, so do I see people walking in?
Yeah, people are going in and out all the time. The tokens on the map are just the
They're not
people who
stopped?
people are sort of screened.
By who?
There's these 2 guards by the door. As people come up, they check them and let them through. They probably should be closer.
Did they just look them up and down and check them?
No, they seem like they're, well, roll me like investigation or arcana or perception, maybe.
Bro,
Perception makes more sense.
They're gonna tell me to
Perception?
spread it.
They better cut me, bro.
Yeah, say cup you. They make sure you're not packing.
17 plus 7,
17 plus 7.
24.
So what you, if you hear that hissing sound, that was hissing. What you guys see is whenever they screen somebody, it looks like their eyes. Have you ever looked where a window where you have light streaming in, you see dust particles? You just see the dust very faintly fall over the person, and then they're let through.
Okay.
Alrighty, I'm gonna try something. Y'all wanna come with me? I'm gonna walk up straight to the guard on the left.
Oh, okay.
What does this
I'll
person
follow
look like?
behind.
This person is clad in a sort of a myriad of hue of blue. It's a darker blue all the way going to like a sort of pastel light blue. Mostly rose, but you do see a glint of metal underneath. Very, very formally dressed. And they have a component orb floating near them.
Male, female?
This person is female.
I'll walk up to her and I say, "Well, howdy, ma'am. I know this isn't usual around these parts, but I'm a musician, and I walk past here every day, and I'm just taken aback by your beauty. So I was wondering if I could play you a song."
You can play whatever you like. Just do not distract me from my work.
Okay, cool. Did I seem like I got the attention of the other guy on the other side of the door too?
He glanced over at you, but he's still doing his job.
Okay. So I'm gonna take out my my fiddle and I'm gonna start playing a love song. And while I am doing this is going to be a enthralling performance. So I imagine all four of these guys can hear me.
In a busy sort of town square, not square, but a busy place like this, I'm gonna say only these two guards can hear you.
That's fine. Both of them have to make an 18 wisdom saving throw or be charmed.
Okay.
Oh, they have me.
Let me pull up my die roller.
Oh,
Oh,
be
no,
right
actually,
back.
yeah.
I think my food's outside.
All right, go grab your
Where
food.
the fuck did my die just go?
Don't.
I had my comically large D6.
Did y'all know your bum?
You're kidding me!
Wow.
I rolled 2 nat 1s on my red D20.
That's what happened to Avery yesterday. That
I
shit was
just got
funny
this
as fuck.
D20 up from behind the fucking TV the other day.
A
Okay.
D20 didn't want to be behind the TV ever.
They failed.
This
It's
is what
mad
you
at
get.
you.
Look, I'm getting
So
them
they're
out.
charmed.
I'm getting them out now, so when it comes to the bird fight, I'll be fine.
That's fair.
No.
It's okay. You can keep a few bad ones.
Oh my god, my dice.
So,
Okay, so
what'd you think of my little ditty there, man?
So what is she affected by?
She's charmed.
I thought this was the most wonderful thing I've ever heard. Bravo.
I'll do that. Hey, listen. I know this is unusual, but I kind of gotta get inside. Do you think you could let me
man.
through without doing that whole thing?
Certainly, for a musician of your caliber, anyone would allow you inside.
My friends
good.
too. They need to come inside too.
Your friends?
Just these two.
I'm looking up the charmed effect real fast to see how effective that's.
They're with me. You can trust me, right?
Yeah, Yennefer's giving that award-winning smirk and wink.
A dove was singing. He was singing ad libs in the back.
It's been 100 years, but I still got rid of
He's singing like hymns.
Oh,
On
That Halo intro.
yeah.
Okay. Or be charmed. While charmed, the target idolizes you. It speaks glowingly of you to anyone who speaks to it. It hinders anyone who opposes you. The effect ends after an hour, or if it takes any damage.
Don't oppose him.
Okay. I'll certainly let you in. But we can speak on your friend's behalf once we're inside.
Okay. Fuck it. I just walked through.
Right, thank you, darling. And then Yennefer's is gonna follow.
Oh, can we follow?
You see the other guard stops you.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Your friend may be magnificent, but we are waiting on our supervisor's Zach to let you in. You know what I was trying to say. I'm eating a very spicy chicken sandwich right now.
Okay, I'm gonna go inside.
Eating a chicken sandwich.
So, is there like a bathroom or anything I can duck into for privacy real quick?
Yeah, there's a fucking bucket sitting on the ground full of shite. No, there's like a there's like a water closet nearby.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna walk into the water closet,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna use disguise self and make myself look like the fucking what was his name again?
What?
The
The advisor?
yeah,
No.
Athanos de Malbray.
yeah, I'm gonna make myself look like him.
I'm still chomping on this chicken sandwich. I'm sorry.
So I'm gonna walk out,
Leave stuff in
and
your mouth.
not going through the door, I'm gonna yell and say, "Do I remember what his voice sounded like?"
It was posh.
I probably do.
Yeah, it was posh.
Excuse me.
That sounds good enough.
Who are you yelling
You let,
at?
you let those two do for me, yeah?
Well, I was waiting on the okay from my.
It's fine. I'm a little bit higher up than him. I'm trying to get things done before the meeting today, so can we just hurry this up?
Certainly, Athanos. Did the meeting end early at the council house?
Yeah. We just need to get a couple things done before.
But the meeting started at 7 a.m.
Wasn't it before 7 a.m. that we started this, Chris?
Oh,
I thought that was the idea. We wanted to get in before, so we
Okay.
didn't take a long rest.
so it's like 6 a.m. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is exactly 6 a.m. because you guys did like a 3 hour.
It already happened.
It
already
happened. Mr.
Oh,
Wu.
what the fuck?
I know this isn't like the usual rules, but
I'm so sorry for questioning you. I must have not looked at the time.
you're all good.
But certainly, let him through. No need to scan.
Thank you.
And you guys, I guess you can push past the other people getting scanned in and out,
Alright,
and
exactly what I do.
we'll change maps real fast.
Oh. That's Ethan Carey, because I don't got anything. Carey.
I don't got anything.
This is what my character was designed to do, homie.
Oh, I love getting.
BJ, you sound a bit far away right now. Hello?
Oh. Hello?
Okay. One more time. BJ, mic test.
PJ's gone.
Hello?
There
Yep,
he
you're good.
is.
You're good.
You got very far away from the microphone.
Alright,
then
I'll
you
Had to
just walk like
disconnect
you belong here.
Mm.
Just walk like you belong here. We're just gonna walk straight up the stairs without talking to anybody.
Alright.
Right.
Okay, so as you start walking through, you see this woman approach you.
Immediately.
Lock
Hi,
sight.
how are you?
Athanos, it's so good to see you so early. Usually you're the latest member of the council.
Trying to turn a new leaf and all that, you know?
Oh, what caused you to change? I know you were at the ballet last night. Was it that inspiring?
Yeah, the wife, you know?
Oh, Sarah? She didn't seem like the type to force you to do anything, but if she's making a good impression on you, then I'm all for it. We do have some matters discussed before the council. As you do
Yes.
know, Arendon will propose a strike against Negate in the coming weeks.
Of course.
But we are already targeting the Dominion to the south and their newly held lands of the Demore.
Mhm.
Do I have your trust that you'll vote for us to maintain our presence in the sea? Or
You know
attack
I'm with you. I'm always with you.
Interesting. Carry along,
I mean-
Thanos.
Alrighty. And I'm just gonna walk up the stairs.
Yes. I can see where this is going.
And yeah, well, you turn away and she walks to somebody else in that room.
Just go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is partially linked with the information given to you throughout the week by the guards yelling, but yeah,
That was 3 months ago.
that was 3 months ago.
That was 3 months ago.
We
That was
weren't even
forever
in,
ago.
we weren't even in quarantine. Some of us were high school freshmen, you know.
I don't remember that shit.
In a sec. I'm trying to remember how to switch layers.
I'm trying to remember how to
Oh my
switch
god.
lanes.
Are you an ogre?
Alright, we don't even have to even leave the staircase, right? We can just keep going up.
No.
Bro, this tower built different.
Fuck. Fuck.
I'm saying that because normally, yes. But you see that woman is coming back up the stairs following him.
Okay, she can follow.
And she calls up the stairs, past you. Thanos, I can't help but notice that you've brought some people with you today. What
You know-
relevance are they? And she
Before I
nods
tell you this,
towards.
you know,
two.
I heard the funniest joke the other day.
Oh, you're not one for jokes, Thanos.
I know, but it was from the ballet, you know.
Oh, the Tale of the Ice Queen, notorious for its humor.
Yeah. Well, you know, it wasn't from the ballet. It was from, you know, the guy sitting below me. They were talking, and
Oh, the guy's
They were
talking
all
below
like-
you from 30 feet.
yeah, sharp ears. And they were like,
Thanos, notoriously dead. No, I'm kidding. Continue.
you know, it really hurts when the Ice Queen gives you the cold shoulder, and I'm gonna cast Tasha's hideous laughter on her. Wisdom save of 18.
He didn't.
My face hurt.
I'm going back to my shrimp scampi, man.
I wasn't prepared for that shit.
Oh, what is this?
Bro, I told you, Ethan's carry, bro. That's it. That's all I need in my life.
I rolled a 15. Does that save?
No, she is on the floor laughing.
Wait, aren't y'all on stairs?
He
Whatever.
fell down the fucking
Whatever
stairs.
happens, we keep walking. We keep
Bro, you
walking.
just killed this girl.
I'm gonna roll a
She
dex
fell
save,
down the stairs, bro.
but she has disadvantage. Yeah, so she starts laughing. Cold shoulder! Hitting every, like, it seems like whenever she's about to hit the next step, she just, like, her body flips so that her head hits it perfectly.
Boom, boom.
She's gonna take some damage from that.
Rock.
Yeah, I just like quit thinking and I just run. I walk after him.
Wait,
Walk.
Or just walking. Yeah, sir, don't even say anything.
alright.
And you guys, you hear between laughs
Keep going.
that she's shouting out orders to different people.
Oh.
I'm in between laughs, so it's not very effective, but she's trying.
Do we know what she's saying?
Yeah, she's saying, y'all get your asses over here. We got some people who aren't exactly, you know, not shifty.
Okay, so, I am...
Can she talk when she's incapacitated?
I think you can talk in between laughter, but she's having a really bad time at it, so
Okay, okay.
yeah, you guys have some time.
So, what's the exact scene right now? What are we seeing? Like, are we alone right now? Like, walking up these stairs?
So you guys are walking up the stairs. From below you, you can hear her laughing and trying to get out the fact that you guys are some sort of intruders.
Okay, well, okay. I am going to cast invisibility at a 4th level, and we're all just invisible.
Fair enough. Let's go.
Yeah, shut up.
Mm.
Bro, you didn't. I didn't know you were gonna toss the spells, dummy.
You didn't let me talk, fool.
Yeah, I didn't let you talk. Fuck.
Okay.
Like how I did last time.
You guys made it extremely easy.
No, bro. I
Like
don't
my
have any
character
roleplay
is
spells,
built for
bro.
this.
Yeah.
I don't have roleplay spells.
I can't wait to like hear the boss fight if y'all even have that, and like the pure contrast already is just ooh.
Yeah.
Mwah.
It's characters who can talk versus characters who physically cannot talk to people.
Adult hasn't said a word.
No one's attempted to talk to him.
Hey,
I'm actually
just
as
gonna be
party- okay, but as
He was
the way
under
we
the
do the party right
assumption.
now, you guys have both of the talkers, the people that can competently get away with
Well-
saying shit that's not true.
Honestly, yeah, it's pretty
Incapable
fair.
of lying.
It's pretty fair to say Hadub is more sociable than Kilgreg, I think.
Yeah, no. We chose
he
Hadub
has
for a
not-
reason.
Anna, if we're being honest.
He has,
chose Hadub
he has
for a
master wrist, but he just doesn't. He just chooses not to talk.
Yeah.
Kilgrax gets away with what he wants.
He
but
has,
chose Hadub
he has
for a
master wrist, but he just.
For real though, I have been imagining
that's how we
Hadub
like
just
it.
looming over the other two, just kind of looking over everyone. Like, oh god.
Yeah, I look like a bodyguard, bro. That's all he's doing. Okay.
Okay.
That's the lady.
That's yeah. She's been laughing for a minute. Okay,
About
but
to
yeah,
cough
you
up
guys.
the
I mean,
wall.
you honestly are gonna make it straight to the top.
Yeah, we're invisible for
That
now.
was easy.
Yeah, honestly, it's not that hard.
All right, fight.
But yeah, so you guys make it to the top of the North Tower, which is the same map as the South Tower, but
but northern.
but
Whoa,
northern.
Is there any way to
Bro,
bar
just
the
flip it.
entry
Everyone
behind
flip your
us?
screen around.
Yeah, anyone just inverse that shit.
Oh, look, we're upside down. Crazy.
Yeah, you're actually falling 300 feet.
Whoa, who cast reverse gravity?
But no, so you guys, you make it up to the top and you see these 5 pillars. You notice, however, the air around you is extremely cold, bitingly so. And is bitingly a word? It's not. And
No.
it's extremely loud. But you can't see anything. It's kind of like whenever you got into the tower, it was like a slow snow, like an early morning, low stratus, kind of chilly snow. But up here, it's full on blizzard.
You know, I know we can't see each other, but I think we hit the jackpot.
What?
I'm talking to the other two.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
Yeah, just stay on your toes.
I wonder how the others are doing. And we pan back to them.
I mean, if you want.
Wait.
No, actually, I want to see what's happening.
Yeah.
Quick question. Time-wise, we only fought for like, a couple rounds, right?
Yeah.
And this only took them a few moments to get up to the up
Yeah,
to the
you guys are
top.
basically fighting like at the same time.
Oh no, wait, we're miles away. Never mind. That was a stupid thing. I was gonna say,
But
do they
hey,
hear
guys.
Kilgrax roar?
You guys hear some screaming and it's very odd. But
Oh, no.
you guys hear from the
Someone
wind.
else gave me a potion, didn't they? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah, Sophie gave you a potion.
I meant to ask Sophie, what
Yeah.
kind of potion was it again?
Greater healing.
Let me add that real quick so I make sure I don't forget it. Potion.
All right, Chris, you can talk now.
Oh, thanks for the permission. No, so you guys hear from the howling winds. Mages of the North Tower, present your strongest spell.
Did they say spell singular?
Yeah, they said spell.
Spell. Sick.
They kind of caught me with my pants down because I just used my height.
I can't see anything though. Shit.
And you also hear the second verse. Present a demon, a way of binding us, or you shall perish.
Binding?
Demon?
I wouldn't say it's a demon.
Well, I know I have my soul intact.
Is that shade?
I actually got.
It's not shade.
I actually got a whole bunch of souls right here. So if they need some.
I can bind them too. So yeah.
So, like, what are we supposed to do? Do you guys know?
I think we just wait for something to happen. Really.
Yeah.
Uh,
Didn't it say
we
to
could
cast
wait
a
a-
spell? I'm not-
Actually, we can either wait and then cast the spell, or
You
I
know,
can-
it called us great mages, and if I'm being honest, I kind of use magic for like utility. It's not really.
I do. This fiddle has my strongest spell in it. If we want to use that.
I do
No.
have a way to bind. I do have a way to bind demons in one area though. So
You guys see that this blizzard, sort of the eye of it, which this tower is, starts to close in a little bit more, and it's not closing in on you. But what you see is sort of this swirling vortex of snow begin to appear at the center obelisk.
I don't like that.
You think we have a time limit?
Hey! I'm gonna take a stab at the dark here. Counter spell.
Oh.
Pog.
Not again! No.
Dispel magic at 5th level.
I mean, what are you counterspelling?
The big thingy.
The obelisk in the middle.
The swirling blizzard that's starting to form.
Oh.
And we try to interrupt the magic that it's forming with.
that's very fair.
Okay. Why do I have such a small brain?
Small brain.
Alright, it works.
Well, no, it doesn't. I just need to figure out how to resolve it in a way that makes sense. You hear this voice say to you as this sort of funnel of snow and wind begin to become more corporeal. It says to you, "I am a spell. I am no spell. I am my own creation."
Oh. Yikes.
And what you guys see
I'm no longer invisible, by the way.
is a massive tornado air elemental.
Do you think I should throw a fireball at it?
I know. I wouldn't need 10 rounds.
And
It's
it's
okay.
and it says to you, "The mages of the North Tower would have sent me to another plane by now. Who are you?" If you guys
Look
had,
at him, buddy, and I'll slap a dub on the back and cast enlarge.
if you guys had,
I'm
a-
enlarged and invisible.
so the way to solve my air elemental puzzle was like a plane shift or a banishment, but
All I had was magic circle. All I had was magic circle. That's it. Oh, you said banishment? I can't see that shit. I couldn't see it. What are you talking about?
yeah. So I'm gonna need you guys to roll initiative.
No one got that.
Does my enlarge get off for initiative?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're the
I mean-
biggest invisible thing right now.
That shit's funny as fuck, actually.
On the other tower, Kilgrax shivers. He enlarged.
Wait, okay, Chris. So he was invisible, right?
Ooh.
The elemental that we couldn't see it.
Well, no, it wasn't invisible. It was forming. Like it is the blizzard. This
You know,
thing.
Yenfair, I
this-
stopped.
This thing is basically the winter holding the city.
I almost got it, but it was the wrong spell.
Yeah.
I could have used magic circle, but I'm like, yeah, that's only a minute. Yeah, I could. I'm like, I'm not gonna vouch that I would have banished the fucking blizzard. So, sorry.
It's alright, we can fight it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Alright, are we doing our fight first?
I'll let you guys discuss. Air elemental or stone bird?
I'm fine either way.
I'm still fine with seeing how this goes.
Okay.
I'm
This
all
is
for
fine.
giving y'all as much chance to, get stuff done since, last time we kind of,
It's a
Took the
long
entire
time.
session.
yeah.
1 second, I'm trying to make a
But then
second
again, we
window.
were combat from beginning to end, so.
And also, we did like a
Oh.
whole interrogation thing for the first draft this other session.
Oh yeah, that was that session too, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, huh?
It was a big session.
It was a big session. It was a 4-hour session.
Does anyone have anything to do tomorrow?
Go to hell.
I got work.
Not besides you,
I
Beth.
think I might have something.
I don't got work.
but I don't know.
Oh no, you said you got something to do. I said
I
not
got
besides
I'm going to scream.
And chow and let it all out.
There.
these are the things I
you.
can
Did something
do.
happen? I took my
That's
mic
all.
off for 1 second.
I rolled a third nat 1.
Oh my god, you guys
Thank God.
beat his ass.
Thank
What's
God.
your dex, Hidov?
0.
Okay,
Okay, so-
mine's max. So I'll
Tornado.
prep to
Yeah,
go
you're going
first
first.
here.
You're definitely going first.
Y'all want to see some cool?
Am I last? I am last. God damn it!
In fear.
How are you last? No way you're last.
Every time. Not him. Not the air ones. I'm talking about my party. Like every time. Every
Well,
time.
there's some cool Warfare chart.
I was gonna cast haste on Hidov too. Damn. Can you imagine that, PJ?
Oh, that is such a good design.
Enlarged
No,
and
I
hasted.
can't.
All right.
Imagine it.
At the top of these are very low initiative rolls. But it doesn't matter. At the top of the initiative, coming with a 12, a dove.
Well, I have 12 too,
No,
and I have
it's
higher
off.
dex.
Oh, in that
It's
case, Behelga.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Mirror Image on myself. And we're gonna do that, thing that I always do. The fucking... What's it called?
Keshi.
The Mantle of Inspiration. Everybody gets 11 temporary HP, and you can move up to 60 feet.
How much temp?
Dark
11.
Wizard, do I get temp HP?
No.
Are you sure about that?
Does that apply
To anybody I choose.
Choose me, mortal, and I will gift you the wind.
No, Maggie's.
Sounds pretty cool.
You still don't have shoes. So.
The wind going through your hair as I toss your ass off the building.
Oh shit! Music.
Yeah, it's Dark Souls music.
I unmuted it because I realized I had muted it somewhere else.
That's fair.
Alright, all you buddies, and I'm gonna back up, like, over here towards this pillar, right here.
Wise. A dove.
Okay. A dove is going to move 5. How big is this thing?
Fucking big. It's like almost gargantuan.
What the fuck?
This thing is a storm. You guys are fighting a tornado.
You added D4 to melee damage, by the way.
But in terms, I'll say, sorry, my brain works slow.
Okay.
I'll say huge.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
I'm
you
going
can-
to
you can
bonus
have that.
action cast Staggering Smite on my weapon. That is my 4th level spell slot. Actually, I just saw that one spell and I'm like, fuck. Actually, I'm not gonna do that.
Oh ho ho!
That's a big oof. Can't do that. I'll have to save that spell.
Can you make a dove bigger for me?
How much bigger?
He's one size larger.
Yeah, I'm large.
Large boy.
Hey, I'm large in here.
He's 2x2. All right, large. He's only a size class lower than this guy.
Yep.
Awesome. Alright, I'm just gonna... Okay. I'm sorry, I'm really thinking.
That'd be a first.
I think I'll die.
That's the first for PJ, yeah. He's a stupid little bitch idiot.
Fucking dumbass. little
God
bitch.
damn.
Fucking
bro,
little-
I'm dumb, bro, I'm
Fucking
dumb,
piss boy.
man, I'm
Oh,
dumb,
little piss boy, little
bro,
piss
I'm
baby.
fucking
You're gonna
What are you gonna
piss
do,
yourself,
pee?
little bitch boy.
Bro, fucking
What are you gonna do?
dumb.
You're gonna piss and shit yourself.
You wanna?
I'm gonna make a minute meal.
Your arms are so small, they look like cigarettes.
So, Ethan, let me ask you. You have banishment, right?
Nope.
I cast banishment. I cast banishment.
Okay, what's the save? Charisma, right?
18! 18 charisma.
Okay, where's my modifier at? Because I've rolled a 16. I just need
Yeah,
to
I-
find my modifier.
Let's see
What
if
you
you
doing?
have +2 to that.
He definitely does.
I mean, I would
I don't know
imagine
about
like
that.
like I designed these things after bosses.
Mm-hmm. Say one.
He only
please
has
say
+1.
Yeah.
Please say one.
I don't want to say one.
So you saved?
Yeah. No,
Alright,
I got a
that's it.
17. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Goodbye.
Bye!
Goodbye.
If we banishment, doesn't that mean it's still alive until the
Goodbye.
spell
Airplane.
ends?
I was like,
Goodbye.
Alright, no
Goodbye.
one.
Back to the airplane.
Wait,
Not
isn't
to the
it,
fucking airplane,
is it
bro.
alive until the spell ends? Or what?
So it's still alive.
If it's
and
not
it
from
makes,
this plane of existence,
it goes to its own
Oh.
plane.
yeah, it just sends back to its own plane.
And it stays there.
It
I wonder
doesn't.
how
It
the
doesn't.
others are doing.
It doesn't stay there, does it?
Yeah, it does.
Stay there.
Yeah, it does.
If
It
it's not,
does?
if it's not from, yeah, if it's not from
this
like
plane, you banish it to its home plane and it stays there.
Chris,
Yeah.
he could come back in like centuries. Chris, it's fine.
I didn't have to sit there for a minute.
Yep.
I think
I was
are
like,
there saves for banishment still though, or am I misremembering?
he's failed it.
There's
No,
like
no,
a save on a time, right?
He has to hold it for a minute. So usually, if you want to get your friend back, you have to like break the
Attack the
caster's
person.
concentration.
But there's nothing.
But nothing's gonna break his
else.
concentration. So he has to
Yennefer
focus on it for a
stabs her
minute,
dove
and
in
he's
the
gone.
back. No, I'm kidding.
Well,
Thanos the Mowbray, we're coming up the stairs.
Heads up. He's just gonna turn around to the stairs and he's gonna sit down.
Chris,
All right.
Chris, I have a question. I have a
Yes,
question, Chris.
yes.
Chris. How far away did they sound?
Did they what?
How far away did they sound?
Sound the guys? They're like on the floor below you.
Oh, okay.
Do you guys have Featherfall?
I'm gonna take my ball of ball bearings and dump them on the side.
Bro, this turned into fantasy Home Alone.
So smart.
Oh fucking god, man! I don't have
It's
Featherfall, but like,
It's okay,
Get
Chris.
here, do you have
you
Featherfall?
have Featherfall?
Yes, I do.
Can we jump off the top of the tower?
You guys haven't got the thing you came for.
Oh, we gotta get the thing.
What
Heads up, grab the
are we
thing.
what are we getting for?
We have to what? What did
We
you
gotta
say?
grab something.
Yeah.
Heads up, grab the orby thingy.
Oh,
From the middle.
okay, let's grab
Probably in the
one.
middle.
Yeah, you could grab it, and then we're gonna run and jump off the building.
Yeah. So the obelisk itself, once the minute has passed, because those guys are fucking Joe Pesci falling down the stairs. This fucking kid. And I'm pretty sure Joe Pesci doesn't say fucking in that movie. Now that I think about it,
Ah, you fucking kid!
it'd make for a much shorter movie. Yeah. So
What are they
once
showing?
once the master of the tower has been defeated, you see the obelisk itself splits in half, and there is an icy orb in which all your fates reside.
Take it, let's go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Yenford's invisible.
So are you guys jumping off my?
That's the case.
Are you guys jumping off my
That's the case.
dungeon?
Featherfall, you won't be invisible
Yeah,
anymore. Yes,
I know.
you
Yeah,
are.
we're gonna jump off together, and we're
Yeah,
gonna,
jump off.
Trust me, I'm right next to you guys.
and then
I'm still
once
in giant form unless you drop concentration on it.
once we jump off, I'm gonna cast invisibility after we're all featherfalled.
That's
Oh.
fourth level.
Yeah, so all of us can have it.
I was literally about to say one of the most important parts of a heist is the escape. As you guys were about to get pelted with spellfire as you jumped off this building, but now that you're invisible for the next hour, falling off a building very slowly.
I've got to tell
We're
In the
holding
middle
hands
of-
the whole way down.
In the middle of a blizzard. Yeah? Is someone say my
See,
name?
Ariel's
We're holding hands.
I'm all about escape, Chris. So there was no way you could stop us. I'm telling.
the funny thing is, like, I was literally like, I could either fight this out and save the spell until like maybe we're getting our asses beat, or I could just potentially fuck over the whole encounter right
Make
now.
it, yeah.
Just banish it.
Yeah, you better say. You
And you
almost
said, no, I was like, I'm just doing it now.
Okay.
And we jumped off the tower and became invisible, and now we're just slowly
I
drifting
also
down.
threw ball bearing down the stairs. and I
What?
fucking
Just jumped off.
Can I get a
fucking
quick? Can I get a quick recap?
Yeah,
there?
I'll give
done.
you. I'll give you a
What
recap.
happened?
I was gonna do more before I got back.
Explain.
So
that minute meal wasn't a minute.
basically, what happened was when did you leave for the minute meal?
I mean, I had to go find my dog, so.
Okay.
Just up, but yeah.
So they had to have cast banishment on the thing. I rolled a 16. I only had a +1 surprisingly and failed. And so they sent the thing to the nether realm or to the elemental plane. And the mages were coming to come upstairs and break Hadov's concentration, but Yennefer threw 1,000 ball bearings down a spiral staircase. And then they jumped off a building once the orb appeared and cast Featherfall. While they're invisible, so I couldn't even try to
Wait.
shoot at them.
Did they destroy the orb?
No, they haven't.
No, we're just taking it with us.
Oh, you took it.
Yeah.
Whack.
You guys can see as you're slowly drifting down, like there is somebody with like a massive glaive going toe to toe with a giant hawk as somebody throws firebolts from the side.
Huh.
You know, I think we shouldn't tell them how easy it was.
Yeah, no, that's a bad idea.
Yeah, I
Like,
think, I
you guys-
just feel a little bad.
You guys know the game trailer for Skyrim when the Nord's like jumping up with an axe at the dragon? Like that's happening right now, but with 3 people holding onto the axe.
Hey, GG, Chris.
Good game, very good game.
All right.
You
Put
beat
us on the
my
map, let's
you
do this
beat my
shit.
elemental puzzle.
When the party makes fun of the paladin for thinking, but he is the encounter or whatever.
I mean, the first person who did it was Sophie.
Sophie. That shit was funny.
What did I do?
You counterspelled or
dispelled
something.
magic.
Dispelled magic. My shit.
Yeah.
All right, well,
Yeah.
dispel
Didn't
this.
wanna
And
fight the
you remember that
elemental.
one encounter of the giant Hydra thing? And she's like, "How about we just arcane gate and run?"
I
That
don't
was
wanna
also really
fight
good.
things.
Someone cue PJ saying magic's broken or casters are broken.
That's what I said.
Bro.
I said what I said.
You said it the other night, bro. You said it the other night.
I'm kidding. Okay. Okay.
Fighting bad.
This
Oh,
music
You
you're
know the
listening.
funniest part about all that?
Hmm.
I used 4 spell slots, and I'm gonna get 2 of those back after a short rest.
How many turns do you think that was?
That was one turn. That was one turn.
That was 6 seconds.
That was 6
Well,
seconds.
that was a minute.
That
That was a
was
minute.
6
And,
seconds.
that was a minute and 6 seconds. You had to hold the
If you
spell.
count the concentration, it was a minute 6 second encounter.
That's crazy. That's
You know, I've been waiting all campaign to use the ball bearings. All campaign.
You saved them for the best thing because they. It's like 3 flights of spiral stairs.
I know. Oh my god.
I feel bad for Chris. We be cheesing the fuck out of this man.
I don't feel bad whatsoever.
Amazing
You know
fight.
what?
You know what?
This
I
happened
won
to me
this.
so many fucking times.
I've won those.
I'm so
poker
happy to do it with
hands,
somebody else. I'm
so-
sorry.
Okay.
I'm not ready for Chris to take out his fury on us.
Now we put on. I've changed the combat music from that previous shit. We're going back to The Witcher.
What do you mean the previous stuff? We didn't get to hear it.
No, there's combat music going. It was very peaceful combat music.
Oh.
What that peaceful encounter we had, dude.
Guys,
Okay,
basically,
just a reminder, I've got 2 zombies.
because I don't know where my zombie thing is, you have 2 flaming rats.
That works.
Flaming rat.
Same thing.
Same initiative as last time, or are we rolling new?
You roll into this, a new fight.
Alright, bet up.
Oh, it's time to destroy you people. Someone's gonna die for what's been done. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm gonna do the same thing I was doing last one.
Oh, let's put it over here. Okay.
We just hear Chris do a line, start mechanically laughing. Mechanically.
Oh,
Maniacally.
that's what I was in the process of doing.
You
I
see,
got 3.
How high is it? How high is the bird?
23.
No,
Oh.
no. How high is the bird in the sky? I don't give a fuck what its initiative is. I'm about to kill that shit.
It's currently 20 feet off the ground.
Oh hell yeah.
And you hear these giant wings flapping. It just goes. And because it rolled top of initiative. It turns into a screaming fight. Okay.
8 foot tall, and he's
I'm gonna mute myself. I'm about to make some corn.
corn.
Corn?
Yes.
Corn?
Just corn. Like on the
Popcorn?
top.
Just corn?
Just
Yep.
corn.
Anything
Corn on the
special?
cob or like canned corn?
I'm about to make like some like how I forgot what it's called, but like that Mexican corn.
Okay.
Oh, the elemental
yeah.
corn.
That's
Are you making
definitely
elote? Are you making elote?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So what this
Gonna let you
bird
know that bird's not safe.
Damn.
what this bird's gonna do is it is going to swoop down at Kilgrax, and it's going to make 3 attacks at you. First, it goes aiming its beak towards your heart with its 2 talons extended, ready to claw at you. So, first attack's going to be a. I forgot I have to balance. These are base monsters that I've balanced for 3 people, just so you know. So the first one's a 20.
Mhm.
The next one's a 15.
Mm-mm.
And the third one is a 17.
Mm-mm.
So 1 hits.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's going to be plus. Okay, so it only does 14 damage to you. 8 of that is lightning damage.
Oh, so just to make
So
sure I know
6
what's going
damage.
on,
Wait.
do you
no.
have rage on?
Yes, I do have rage. Like I said
And-
last session, I roared and continued my rage.
And
So that's
Got okay.
8 lightning,
uh-huh.
and then 3 of whatever the other one was,
Well,
right? After it's halved?
yeah, 3 of
Wait,
whatever it was. So you took a total of
Wait, 14. I can't math. Shit. Without looking at it.
you took a total of 11 damage.
Okay.
Okay. But this lightning that's kind of coursing through you is still there. You are covered in these crackling, hissing rays of lightning. And it is going to end its turn. Brings us to Kilgrax.
It's on the ground in front of me?
It's in front of me, yeah. It just took some slashes at you. Now you're covered in lightning, and at the start of your turn, you're actually going to take some damage.
Oh, it's on the
What?
ground. Lit.
Wait, no. Hold on.
And you take an additional 3 lightning damage.
Hmm.
The lightning doesn't go away.
Hmm. Oh. That's a yikes. Okay. I'm going to. I want to attempt to get on its back after it attacked me. It hit me. I'm getting up on him.
Okay.
What kind of roll, or you want to say I just do it?
Roll me like an athletics.
Acrobatics. Like,
Yeah, you know the one.
they're both good. They're both.
It's
good.
right above
I got
animal handling, you know.
I got you. Oh, acrobatics. Then okay. I mean, that's still good. It's only 1 point lower than the other.
No, athletics. I actually was joking. I don't know what. I haven't looked at a character sheet in years.
Oh, you were close. If above animal handling is acrobatics.
Ooh.
I'll take it, folks. I'll take it. That's a 30. A nat 20 plus 10.
Okay, so yeah, you're covered in lightning. You managed to, as you're getting like electrocuted at this point, climb onto this bird's back. What are you doing while you were up there?
I mean, I figured that was my action to do that. So my bonus action is Kilgrax is just laying out another battle cry as he preps his glaive, or like as he preps himself against the bird and whatnot.
Okay.
So everyone else, your zombies included, you have advantage on attack rolls, saving throws. Yep, yeah, advantage on attack rolls and saving throws until the start of my next turn.
Thank you so much.
By the way, if you're throwing anything at the bird, Kilgrax is on.
Yeah.
Belladonna.
Don't worry about it.
Grax can take it.
Hmm?
What?
Kilgrax can get it.
Let's just start with a 5th level blight on the bird since he's for sure within 30 feet of me. That's a con save of 18.
That's a 9. That was a plus.
He fails.
That was a +7, and I rolled a 9.
Oh. Then I have +6 for radiant damage, so that's 98 plus 6. 41.
What type of damage is it?
35 is necrotic, 6 is radiant.
Okay.
Where's Radiant coming from, if I may ask?
Helm stuff.
I thought y'all lost that when Vardy converged.
Did we?
I didn't think so.
I thought
Oh.
it got stronger.
Yeah,
I could've
yeah, it
sworn
got-
I heard that.
got
It went up
better.
to +6 instead of +3.
Oh, hell yeah. Y'all crazy.
41.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna have my zombies go up and try to attack, which is a roll for each of them. I don't
You-
have a way to just use normal dice, so it takes me a second in the roller.
I'm
Sorry.
guessing you moved them up as
Yeah. One definite. Oh wait, I'm rolling with advantage. 15. I'm assuming doesn't hit.
15? No.
Then the other one gets 17.
Misses.
Well, they're just gonna stand in front of me then.
Yes, flame rats.
I take one step back and have them stand in front of me. My usual solution to things.
All right, Henri, you're up.
Okay. I am going to actually do fighter things, and I'm going to walk up to him and hit him. Twice. Which is a thing that I can do. Since we have advantage, I am going to spend 2 superiority dice to be able to do bonus damage. Which is an extra 5d8 on the damage, and... Okay. I'm also using my bonus action to cast Shillelagh, so I can actually use that. Which does give me the +10 to hit. Let me just think which... Alright, and I'm going to be doing both of those as goading attacks. Basically, pay attention to me next time he can do things.
Okay, sure thing.
But, yeah, it's going to be a wisdom saving throw of 15 if one of them hits, so now I'm going to roll.
Okay, you see... well, actually, I'll wait for you to hit. I already rolled my wisdom save.
So, first I need to roll d20. This is going to look big, but it's just 2 d20s. So the higher of the two on the first hit is
That's
a
one
28. Does that hit?
Yeah, 28 hits, the other doesn't.
That was just the roll with advantage. So
Oh.
now here's my second one.
Not bad.
Thank you for advantage so much, Kilgrax. And that's a 24. Does that hit?
Yep, 2 hits.
So both hit. The damage on that is normally 1d8 plus 5, but then I get an extra d8 on each of those hits because of so it's basically 4d8 plus 10.
And what type of damage is this?
Just bludgeoning.
I am a fool. I forgot to hit this bird for coming at me.
So 27 damage, and it needs to make a wisdom saving throw of 15. If it
Two of them, right?
succeeds the first, yeah, if it succeeds the first time, it has to do it again.
Do I have any other tricks up my sleeve?
Okay, so what you do is when you attack this bird, you manage to strike at it twice, but every single time your weapon, you hear this loud clashing of metal and stone as your weapon almost dents itself against this bird. It does damage, but it doesn't seem to be the most effective. However, this has
Wait, does it-
distracted it. What? Oh,
Shillelagh also technically
magical
makes it a
weapon.
magic
Weapon, yeah.
Oh yeah, correct to mention that.
I'm sorry that I know the rules.
no,
Chris.
you're fine. I forgot he said shillelagh. I forgot he said shillelagh. Shillelagh. Okay, yeah, no, that's perfect. So instead of that happening, you strike against it, and whenever you hit your blade against it, you see the metal of the blade is stopped by the stone, but magic resonates, almost vibrating the rock, causing it to shake and crumble as it hits against this creature.
I don't mean to be that guy, but isn't it wood? Since you can't catch the lily on metal.
What the
It's a
fuck
chair
is
leg.
wrong with you?
It's a chair
it is
leg.
it is ironwood. There we go. Ironwood chair leg. Okay.
Animal Crossing furniture? furniture set?
Animal Crossing furniture check, Ironwood,
I don't think
All
I
right.
got
Lord
that.
of the Rings,
A lot of things.
table
Okay.
leg. Do you like
I've
that,
already
Henry? Can we give you an Ironwood chair, like, just so I can
I-
have a little bit of
Absolutely,
happiness?
that's what it's named now. Henry just goes,
But you do see the bird does not give too much of a fuck about your goading strike.
27 damage. Yeah.
Brings it
I
to
was gonna play Final Fantasy 14 while you guys played, but it has to update.
Wait.
F.
So did it pass its saving throws?
yeah, past its saving throws.
Cool.
So this thing is going to fly away.
Yeehaw, partner.
I'm.
And you don't get an
Look right-
opportunity attack. So as this thing beats its wings to fly away, the sort of wind stirred up from it causes you not to be able to get this opportunity attack. It's called flyby, if you know the move. And Kilgrex, you are above the void.
Kilgrax to the party as he gets taken away. I'll be back.
And you see what this bird does now with its actual action. It is going to slam its back against the wall.
Oh.
So I don't think this is going to be like a saving throw on your part of deck save, because it's not going to miss the wall.
Can I argue strength for me just purely gripping on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can argue strength.
I'm not trying to like move myself further up on it to avoid it or anything. I'm just holding on.
Tensing. Bracing for impact.
So strength saving throw plus 10. Yes, sir. Yes. Maybe I should have opted for that dex one. I have advantage on that.
Ooh. What'd you roll?
Only a 15.
Okay,
Ooh.
I'm going to roll damage first.
Kildrax
Okay.
just falls.
So that's
Wait.
only-
Something you
Wait.
can do.
Wait. I do have advantage. Rage. You gain advantage on strength checks and saving throws, not attacks.
suffer.
Never! Never! I'm crumping. I rolled the 15 this time.
Okay.
A lot of money.
You ever just mid-air crump?
Me
Midair crow.
shopping for clothes.
Oh, this man getting close.
Yeah, I'm getting some overalls.
A new fit?
Yes, sir. I need to get a crop top.
So you rolled a what?
It's the vibe, PJ. It's the fucking
25.
vibe.
You rolled a what?
Total of 25.
Okay, with the 25, so you're still going to take the damage.
Yes.
That's going to be... Okay, that's 14 bludgeoning damage as you're slammed against this wall, but your grip on it holds strong. It's then going to use its second part of its thing to... I can't really attack you. You're on its back, so it's just going to throw its back against the wall again.
Throw it back.
It's throwing
again.
it back.
Yeah, let me go ahead and make that. I guess I'll make
Could
those
you,
dreams again.
could you imagine what people from the ground are looking at?
Just see a
A
giant
bird throwing
stone
it
bird
back.
slamming its back against the wall. They can't come up here.
It's like a pigeon
That's
flying into a
24
wind.
this time.
Okay, you
I'm
hold
safe.
on, but you're also going to take some more damage. Is that a 6 or a 9? The dot's underneath it. So you're going to take another 13 bludgeoning. Have to 6.
How much health do you have, sir?
Currently, I mean, I could roll to make it 1, but I don't really wanna. I want to save that from when I'm coming out of rage.
Okay. It brings you to kill Grex, and you're going to take another d10 as this lightning is still on you. That's 4 damage.
Uh-huh. Oh, wait, no, this actually is important. Hold up. That's actually really important right now.
The lightning damage?
Any damage from here on. Okay, so to explain is, if I don't make sure I heal myself before I end my rage, and you hurt me 3 times, I will instantly die coming out of rage.
Well, I think that's 3.
Ooh.
No, you just now put me to 0.
Oh, okay.
The lightning would be
Yeah,
the
so
first.
you have to make death saving throws, yeah?
Yeah, I still have to make those normally, but I mean... That's a 1, so I've already met my conditions of immediate death when I come out.
Wait, do you actually just die?
If I come out of my rage, I will instantly die.
Or without a potion?
Yeah. I mean, if I
be
get
healed?
if y'all heal me, I'll be fine.
Okay.
I have to have
Okay,
health.
so I wonder how does
I
this
have-
work? Like taking additional damage, like above the.
I mean, now it does nothing.
does it stack, or
No, okay. So the way it works is I still take damage to make death saving throws and whatnot, right?
Mhm.
But beyond that, there's nothing you can do to me. Like, until my rage ends.
How many more rounds of rage do you have?
I mean, so that we've only gone through 1, and then I mean, I can continue to use my other rages.
how many rages do you have? Well, you got the fall out of rage to rage again. If you fall out of rage, you're fucking dead.
Let's see. Go over here.
That seems fucking busted, dude. He's a level
do have
14
the,
thing though, so fair.
You do have the only healer in the party as well
not
with
scroll.
you.
The healer?
Henry.
It's not a lot of healing. It's just, but I kind of have a plan.
Healer is a loose term. I mean, someone
Well,
with
very
healing
loose.
magic.
Bev, all you
I'm
need
just
is
as much
healing
of a
word.
healer.
No, but I sure try not to use it.
That's not a healing skill.
I have
The
9 more
healing
rounds.
spell for
I
whoever
said-
isn't me.
I have 9 more rounds, but even then, I can still get myself back up to 1 at bare minimum. But you know, I gotta make a DC 10 con save. But you know, that ain't hard. That ain't nothing. What the fuck is this screen?
Yeah, okay. So what's your action? It's up to you, Kograx.
So I'm we're hovering over the
Yes.
Can I make a strength contest with it to try to like pull its wings back to force it into the wall head first?
So you're trying to like grapple it or something?
Basically.
Well, this thing's immune to grapple and restrain conditions. So I don't know if you. I mean, I don't want you to waste your turn trying to do that. But I'm just letting you know.
I want to attempt to rip its arm off, its wing off.
Okay, that's completely different though. So
Okay,
yes,
that's
Disarming,
completely
right.
different.
disarming isn't on the list. Go ahead.
Sorry, that's a Battlemaster feature.
Let's see. How do I
Oh no.
go about this? I didn't think I'd get this far.
I mean, you can try to
Just roll,
You can
bitch.
try to deal damage to its wing by pulling it out of a socket.
Oh, this is a Tolly gaming chair, and I was gonna buy that shit.
I mean, this is just a strength then, right?
Yeah, just
Yeah, more strength. More strength.
maybe. I mean, just roll it as like an attack with your. I mean, if you're trying, are you trying to pull or are you trying to swipe your glaive?
He's not trying to lose his grip too much, so he's just kind of pulling it. So if it flings around, he still has a grip on it.
Okay, because like this is a unique condition where if you're trying to attack, then you probably guess that you would have to use both your hands to attack with a two-handed weapon.
Yeah.
But okay, go ahead and pull.
Is it just a D20 plus strength?
Yeah, I'm gonna contest.
He's trying to
that.
bring the bird down with him.
That's 25.
I'm
Because I have +5 to strength, so that 20 plus 5.
only rolled a 16.
You really
So
rolled not 20.
I really rolled that 20.
God damn.
I mean, I'm not expecting it to come off in one fell swoop.
no, but
This is gonna be a multi thing, I'd assume.
yeah, these
There you
are
go.
these are a
I'm
few
going for it,
these are
though.
a few successes that will lead to an overall success. But I'll count that as 2 successes, and you can go ahead and roll 2d8 damage to this bird.
Bonk.
6? Okay. And is that your turn? Unless, I mean, bonus actions or anything.
Do I have any other bonus actions I can do? Oh my god, why is this not scrolling all of a sudden? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, sometimes the sheets do that. You have to close them out.
Okay. No, nothing else I want to do.
Okay. That brings us to Veladata.
Well, I'm gonna go here, and because I still have my interrogation spells, I'm just gonna have to cast Toll the Dead, which is a wisdom save of 18.
I rolled a 28.
There we go.
What?
I rolled a 28.
Okay, I just didn't think the bird would be wise.
I told you this.
Poor choice.
These,
It's fine.
these,
Wasted a turn.
these two enemies were designed after bosses.
It's a bird. Was my mentality.
Herbs are pretty wise.
It's an electric
No, they're
bird.
fucking not. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna move my zombies up 20 feet. That's my turn. That's what I can do.
All right, that brings us to Henry.
Okay. Step 1 of my plan. I'm dashing
Do this.
60 feet closer to the edge, and then I am casting Healing Word at a first level at Kilgrex, just going, "Hey, are you okay?" And
PG!
that is going to be a 1d4 plus. It will be more than 0.
Yes, my fails don't matter anymore.
Yeah, now you're back up to 7. You can take a hit before you have to start the failing process again.
Well, you keep your death saves
Oh.
till you take a long rest.
Do you?
Yeah.
I've never read on that. Interesting.
Okay.
Okay, Lord Lecky is going to fly over here with Boyman in tow. It's going to make 2 attacks at you, Henry.
Okay.
First one's going to be a 18. This is with its beak.
Yes, that does hit.
Okay, and then with its talons, it is going to be the same roll of an 18.
Both of those hit.
All right. That's gonna be. That might be 60. Hmm. 10. That's a d12. It might be 10. The second one is 2d.
I don't like hearing all this math.
Oh, a mood.
Okay, so it's a total
Damn.
26 damage with its 2
Okay.
attacks that hit you.
What are we gonna do with RO orb if they just die and don't get theirs?
Nope, they're not. It's fine. They're not gonna die right now.
Yeah, no,
And
we got things to do.
yeah, with its last action or last little bit of movement, it's going to try to fly over near this pillar. And still using flyby, the opportunity attacks are ignored. There we go. Brings us to Kilgrax.
Wait. Oh
Jump
shit!
up and heal.
Wow, this is so quick. It's so weird not having like everyone here to fight.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, we're by the pillar. I'm still going
Oh,
to pull on.
And
I'm gonna still
Henry,
be-
that lightning that's on Kilgrax is on you. So I forgot. Kilgrax, you're gonna take an additional D10. It's only one.
Oh,
So
cool.
do I also take a d10?
On the start of your turn.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. All right. Let's get this arm off.
Yeah, man, let's get disarm
That's
off.
gonna be a 15.
Well, let me roll. The constitution of its bones are much stronger than 15. So that is not an additional success.
Your bones will be mine. That's my main action.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Bella.
Actually, to pull shit off.
Uh.
Oh wait, Kilgrax is shouting, "The wings!"
I wonder what Kilgrax's plan. This thing is in the air with him on it, and he takes one of its wings off. Can you imagine like being on a commercial jet and then getting on the wing and destroying like a couple of the jet engines?
Imagine the scene. You're flying to your vacation home in Japan, right?
I was gonna say,
And you just like look out your window. You got a window seat. You see a 8-foot tall bugbear man just ripping the wing off your airplane.
horrifying.
If I go here, I should be within 30 feet.
Yep.
I'm gonna cast Blight again, 4th level this time. Con save of 18 again.
Con save of 18. I failed with a 17.
Oh, so that's 8d8 plus 6. That is... Fuck, yeah. 55.
God damn!
Okay.
What'd you have?
Real good.
Yeah,
I rolled
you
insanely well. That spell's average is 32. It shouldn't have done that.
you begin this bird. It flaps even slower and slower as it's straining against the weight of the bugbear, but also this spell that is like festering into the stone. Is that your turn? Zombies move forward?
I'm a wizard. I don't have bonus actions.
Henry,
Hey.
tear that bussy
So
up.
okay.
Shut the fuck up, Chris. I'll never
I was
say that
researching
again.
something, but this is actually going really fast. So, sorry, I need to look at one final thing. Yeah, it takes a full action to transform, and I can't afford an action right now. So I'm just gonna run up. That's well within 30 feet, and I am gonna do
Fuck you.
2 attack.
Not you, sorry.
Oh, yeah, I don't have advantage this time, so this is actually just gonna be 2 attacks. But I am gonna do the same thing I did last time, in which I'm also gonna do 2 pay attention to me attacks against the bird, to give me extra damage as well. So let's see, that's D20, and it's Shillelagh, so it's going to be magic again.
And these are wisdom saves, right?
Is it wisdom for the... They're usually wisdom saves, but there's one that isn't. Goading attack, yeah, that's wisdom, which bird-wise, but... So 2 goading attacks down, D20 plus 10. So that is a 19 and a 20, do those hit?
Yeah, I see the 19 hits. I didn't see the 20.
Oh, I looked at my plus 10 and thought that was a 10. I'm tired.
You're fine.
And then 14, I'm assuming, does not.
No, it's only 1 hit this time.
Okay, so that is going to be 2d8 plus 5 then.
Okay.
Because 1d8 for the superiority dice, and then
And you
1d8
still
plus 5 for the shillelagh.
you still have Shillelagh up? Yeah, okay.
Yes. So 12 damage.
This bird is looking
And now
weak.
Okay, it also needs to make that saving throw to see if it punches me or not.
It makes a 26.
Oh, yeah, that saves.
That brings us back to the bird. The bird, even though you didn't take the goading attacks, it is going to make 1 attack at you with its scratching talons.
Yay!
Did you take the D10, by the way? You're supposed to take?
Oh, yeah, let me do that real quick.
It's 10.
Okay,
Oh shit.
sounds good.
But this bird's going to make 1 more attack at you. That's 17.
This is round 3.
So that's 27.
Damn, PJ, this chair looks
What's 27?
sexy.
Like what?
Wait, what?
Oh, I just I just said a 17 to hit. Does that hit? Is your...
Oh, 17 to hit? Yes.
Okay. 6, 10, 18, and then... Uh, 24 damage total as this thing flies away from you, doing that last talon
Does
strike.
Henry look?
So it's the 10 and then the 24?
It's a total of 24, and plus, I mean, add the 10 to it, so 34 in total.
Okay, cool. That's what I thought. Henry is at about a third.
Okay. And this bird is going to use its last little actions to once again slam against the wall. I need some dex saves. Or strength saves, rather, depending on what you want. Kilgrex.
Hello.
Please get this fucker off me. Its left wing noticeably more broken.
18.
18. Check my DC. Yeah, that saves. Maybe we should. Never mind. Too late now. I was gonna say maybe we should do like a failure system, like you're doing with your bird wing, but no, it's fine.
Okay, that's what you want to do?
Well, yeah, I mean you've succeeded 3 times. That's that's 15 for the first one. 15 bludgeoning damage.
I'm back into the negatives.
And it's gonna do a second attack using its third attack to slam you against the wall. I need dex save again.
Oh, yes. Let me go ahead and mark that failure. And then roll. 28 that time.
Again, another success. And
I'm glad I have advantage because the first number was only a 12.
that's 9 bludgeoning damage, halved to 4. So you take an additional 4 bludgeoning damage. It's also your turn again.
Okay. Surprise, surprise, I'm gonna keep trying to rip its arm off.
So this will be your third success on ripping its arm off.
So that's going to be a 18.
18. Reroll. Against the constitution of its wing. And I fail. Unless,
boy.
oh, that is a 6. Yeah. A 6 plus. Yeah, that doesn't get me to 18.
Math hurts.
6 plus 7 is an 18, right?
No.
Okay.
No, 6 plus 12 is
7
18.
is a 13.
Okay, I was making sure I
I
wasn't.
don't know,
Like,
it's like 50.
I had to think about it for a second. I didn't think we'd get this far. So you've crippled this bird its left wing. You've kind of bent it out of place. The stone itself, it being this sort of living rock, what you've done is this wing is now solid, dead stone. You see no muscle movement going throughout it. Unlike the rest of the bird that's still rippling and moving as if, the stone was made of water or flesh. And the bird starts falling downwards. And it's going to continue doing that each turn.
How far did it fall?
This time it only fell 10 feet down.
Okay. Kogrex looks up. And he waves.
Bye-bye!
If this
No,
thing...
he doesn't actually do that. He just repositions himself to get onto the next wing and says, I got it!
Can you imagine him using Featherfall? As this, like, this bird is his Featherfall.
I'm using... Yeah. Wait! No, I'll do that next turn.
Wing
That's my turn.
parachute.
That's my turn. That's my turn. I know what I'm doing next turn.
Belladonna, you're up.
Is that orb up
Henry,
there?
you want to meet the bird at the ground?
I love the ground.
It would be nice. It would be nice. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Arcane Gate, Chris. I'm gonna run over to Henry. Gonna cast Arcane Gate, and we're gonna be on the ground. Low.
Ground.
This tower's 500 foot
Oh, yeah,
tall. How far?
It's a 500
I
foot
wanna-
spell, Chris.
I want to share some character art with y'all. This shit's cool.
Gotcha.
Good when
Oh shit, that's really
Oh,
good.
that's so cool.
Chris, remember when we discussed that
Butterfly.
last time?
Discuss what
It
last
looks so
time?
nice.
The arcade
thought-
gates are 500 feet.
Oh,
square?
we did. Yeah. Are you guys going to the? Are you bringing your zombies?
Yeah, I can keep the portal open for 10 minutes, so I can just wait the turn to have them come over. Actually, we can just go between the top and bottom floor as I please, if I truly feel like doing that.
Good, because you have to go back up for the orb.
Yeah, exactly.
And there might be people around.
Yeah, Belladonna's kind of ready to jump back in if things go wrong.
Okay, and this bird is still like in range of you guys. It's only 10, like, from where you are. It's like that's
Oh,
15
okay.
feet, so it's 25 feet
Never
away
mind.
from you,
Can I wait off on Arcane Gate then?
if you'd so like.
Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna cast Blight again. It's worked so far.
Shit's gonna take a long time to fall.
My brain just got a weird
Imagine she
idea.
kills it here.
My brain just got a really weird idea.
I'm chilling.
Hey,
I mean, she would have to roll high to kill it.
I'm not expecting to kill it.
Like, go ahead and roll. And I'd have to fail my con save again.
Yeah. 43.
Okay, what's the save? It's,
15.
I'm gonna fail again. Fucking hell, with a
That would be
15.
great.
A 15. I can't pass a fucking save. If
You
it's,
passed my wisdom save. You just haven't passed my con save.
I wish I passed a wisdom save earlier. I mean, a Christmas save earlier. That would have been nice.
Well, you didn't.
Okay, so once again, this corrosive spell biting into the flesh of this bird. You do. Holy shit! That thunder just sounded like a dragon flying over my home.
Bro, I feel that.
My cat's
I like
just
that
sleeping.
sometimes.
Holy shit! Okay, that it was like a rolling thunder. Fuck. That's the sound of Kilgrax roaring as he floats a bird down from the top of a tower. Henry, you're up.
okay. There's not too much I can do since the bird's over there, so I'm just gonna kind of go alarmingly close to the edge, and I am going to once again use a. You know what? Let's be saucy. Let's do a level 2 healing word, and I'm just going to yell to Kilgrax, "Go down slowly!" And 2d4 plus 5. That's 10.
Okay.
His response, I'm trying!
And I need you to roll me 3 dexterity saves, Kilgrax, as this thing's just gonna repeatedly slam itself against the wall.
Oh wait, do I also need to roll my damage?
What damage do you... Oh, yeah,
Lightning?
D10. Yeah, D10. Okay, let me roll it real fast.
Roll
I got
mine
a 10.
too.
Yeah,
Oh, I get an 8. You can take the 8 if you want.
I'll take the 8. Thank you.
Because I've been the one who's rolling them.
Roll for me. Please. Roll for me, please, sir.
Oh, did you... I need you to roll.
But my lightning damage.
Oh, yeah, it is... It's the bird's turn. It's not your turn yet.
I thought we took it on our turns.
Your turn hasn't come
Yeah,
yet.
it's the bird's turn.
Oh,
Yeah.
brain.
I need
not
you to
fun.
roll 3 dexterity saves. It's gonna slam its back into the wall 3 times.
Okay. Wait, Dex? Okay.
Or the strength, whatever save you prefer.
I prefer strength.
The one you've been doing that we
You're
okayed.
so strong.
You're
You're so
so-
strong.
First a twonk.
Okay, so the first one's a 28. I'm rolling these with advantage, so. Okay. The other one's a 19. Sorry, plus 10. These are plus 10.
Okay.
I mean, the 2 rolls were 1, so 18 and 19 were 1 with advantage, so. Anyways.
And the last one.
Oh no, that was just the first save, Chris.
Oh.
I have
Okay.
advantage.
We'll roll the next save. I need you to roll 3.
Okay. So that one's a 23.
Okay.
And that one is a 29.
Okay, those are all successes. And the bird's just gonna do its damage still, so 12, half to 6. Another 6, so 12, and
Back to 3 strikes.
that's 18. So
Basically, we need to make sure you're alive whenever
So-
you come out of rage.
that's a total of 21.
but-
That's a total of 21 damage after the halves.
Gotcha. There's no point in trying to keep me alive until closer to the end of it.
Okay.
And
I was
by
trying to
this
say that earlier.
point,
I
So
just thought that we
that's
were actually
3
really
more.
close to the end of it.
so now the bird is like 30 feet down. At this point. And that's a 6 for your lightning damage, Kilgrax. What are you gonna do?
Since we're already falling, like it clearly can't keep itself aloft, right?
No, not with you and its broken wing.
Cool.
Take these broken wings and learn how to fly again.
Okay. Clutch beetle reference.
If you can get off the bird, I have a plan. It's a bad one, but
I don't like where that's going.
I also have multiple bad plans.
how much movement does it take to just step off the ledge? Can I just fall over?
I mean, it takes no movement to tilt yourself over. Like gravity take you.
Fantastic. That's what my entire plan depended on.
How
Okay.
many feet do you fall around?
What?
That's a physics question that I do not want to do the math for.
No, wait.
I mean, you can
I
fall
rem-
parabolically, so as long as
Well, if
30
you
feet down and take
No,
off,
no.
you're
There's
okay.
actually an answer to that for D&D. Hold
No,
up.
so there
yeah,
is an answer.
that's what I'm googling.
I think it's like 50 feet a turn, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Philip?
honestly, if you think about
Really?
it,
I forgot. But there is an answer for it.
I mean, like physics-wise, it's like 58.8 feet a second if you don't account for acceleration. But I don't know D&D wise.
Hold up, I got you. I want.
While you do that, I need to read something to make sure that if this may not actually happen, so we may be looking this up for nothing, but just in case.
I mean,
It's
also
like
think
triple the
you're
time our tower
coming
took.
after me, so. Ooh, we should be
You and the bird aren't falling as
apparently
fast.
there's a rule that says 500 feet of combat round.
That makes no sense.
I know.
Seems
I'm like, I
excessive for
need to
6
go
seconds
find.
of falling.
I need to
No,
go find.
you turn into a fucking meteorite.
I mean,
or
if you're
something.
at terminal velocity,
That's
It doesn't
It
seem
takes
right
time
at
to get
all.
up to terminal velocity.
that's 83 meters per second, which is
Free fall. There's no. Okay, so wait. What is this? Okay, this one.
that's 185 miles per hour. That
I
doesn't
can
seem
also
right.
say
I'd get behind
that
that.
after clarifying a rule in what I was doing, it could still kill me if
This
something
is,
went horribly wrong.
Oh,
Right,
that,
this
that's
is-
an option. That's an optional rule out of Xanathar's guide to everything. For like, it's typically used for like very like 50,000 feet plus is what they're saying in here. So, anyways, that we should not apply that one here. I'd assume.
Yeah.
Also, I'm just gonna say that I'm probably not gonna go with this plan.
That's okay.
Thank you for helping me, though.
oh, okay, no problem. We were just imagining you were gonna marry Poppins your way.
Anyway,
I mean, I
faster.
have emergency plans for if things go horrifically wrong, but I don't know if they'll work either. So, like, I would prefer not to test it.
I mean, that's just necromancy.
so at this point,
Yeah.
Kilgrax is going to stop fucking with the wing,
Okay.
pull out his glaive, and he's going to, shove that shit into the back of the head.
Okay. Now that you're actually attacking with your weapon, you have disadvantage on your saves from being hit against a wall.
Yes.
Right, go
So
ahead.
I roll flat now.
Yeah. Go ahead and start rolling, thick boy.
Let's get this boy. We'll reckless attack because I have nothing to lose.
True.
So that's a 22 and a 28.
Those both hit.
Okay, get the other damage in there. And whatever that adds up to.
So
I wish I knew math.
46, I think. So it'd be 37.
Yeah, one
Oh.
sec. There's some resistances in here, so I'm just gonna calculate that real fast. And then 10 necrotic, so that's
Oh,
that's
and then I
27 damage total.
roll- Slash roll d20 plus. What is that to hit on the other one? Plus 10, not 12. Okay, plus 10. Oh, okay. Well, that one doesn't matter anyways. It was a bonus action attack.
Okay,
Alright.
this bird is still alive, rippling with electricity. But not very much so.
You all can hear Kilgrax just maniacally laughing as he's now hacking at it.
Belladonna, you're up.
How does Henry look right now?
Third.
Bloodied.
And this
As
bird
a-
is now 40
Bird
feet
can't
down.
hit him right now, so I'm just gonna try and cast Chill Touch.
On the bird?
Let me roll to hit, a phrase I rarely ever use.
I wish I could drop a tidal wave off this building, but I'm out of that spell slot.
And 18 just hits.
Cool. Uh, 23, and that's necrotic and radiant.
So, how do you want to do this?
The cantrip, wonderful.
Bye-bye, Killcracks.
God,
Killcracks
What
is hard.
I did not think
happened?
that would kill it.
She killed it with Toll the Dead.
With chill
I
touch.
killed it with
Touch.
chill touch. I killed it with less damage than Toll the Dead.
It only had 3 HP after Kilgrax whacked it.
You should have just gave it to me! Oh my god, I hate you!
So I guess Belladonna sends out this small little spell, not expecting it to kill it, to try and get time to get Kilgrax off the bird before it dies, miserably failing that goal. Just looking upset with herself for fucking that up so much.
Okay, I'll paint the scene.
Wait, can I add one thing for you then, Chris, real quick?
Oh yeah?
Upon seeing this thing fucking stop moving due to a tiny ass ghostly hand, he just stands on it. He is literally just standing upright on this fucking bird.
Okay, so this is the scene I'm gonna paint, and tell me if I'm doing this wrong. But Kilgrax standing with a shoulder length leg distance apart, just like a fucking squat stance on this bird after slamming a glaive 3 times down on its neck, or 2 times down on its neck. This bird is weak, it's croaking, and Belladonna, seeing this, shoots out a tiny spell. It flies through the air, and you manage to catch a glint of these spectral hands as it's going towards the bird's throat. You take your own fist, rip the spell from the sky, and punch it against the bird's neck, and the bird falls still. This cold energy rippling over until the lightning is no more. You see the lightning from your body and Henry body's fall. But another thing that falls is you, picking up to terminal velocity very soon.
Yeah.
What do
so
you do,
Chris,
Henry?
Are you out of combat?
Yeah. Well,
Oh shit! I need to make
Round-
a
I mean, I can do it.
rounds are important right now.
Hey, okay, here's what I was gonna do. I was gonna cast Arcane Gate on the bird and have the other side of it be up here and just bring Kilgrax up here.
So, like, that sounds like a good idea. So,
That
sounds like it'll also work.
That actually, I can tell you that won't work.
No, you have to
won't
create
work.
It's
linked,
moving.
Yeah, linked portals.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
You have to choose 2 points on the ground that you can see.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, that was dumb of me. I misread.
I will also
Let me-
say, Kilgrax, if y'all are looking down at him, he is definitely, he doesn't look upset, but he looks livid.
At who?
Belladonna.
If he's mad at me, I'm not helping. I'm not dying over this. Nuh-uh.
He looks
It's a
livid
lie.
at Belladonna.
I think y'all just need to get the fucking orb and Arcade down and
Yeah.
hope.
Don't worry about Kilgrax. We got something for this. I have something on my turns. Don't
Okay,
worry.
That's fine. I guess. Yeah.
In that case, I'm gonna. If you have something, are you sure you have something?
I'm sure I have something that I'm going to attempt.
Okay.
I really feel like there's very limited things y'all can do for me right now.
It's
Right.
very
Greg
true,
stays
but the very
still and
limited
lays on the
thing
ground.
is also about the only thing I can do.
Y'all can get the orb and leave.
Yeah, we can do that, but
Yeah.
while I'm walking off, I'm just going to look down at Kilgrex and go, "Good job," and cast another healing word at first level
What's the range on healing word?
as you plummet down.
I'm
Oh, it
just
was
60
just
feet.
thumbs up
Okay.
and good job.
Yeah, you're right at
It's the
50
thought
feet,
that
so
counts.
it's fine.
It's the thought that
Nice
counts.
job.
Thank
So I guess I'm yelling from a distance. Good job. 9
I can
health.
stop scrolling. I can stop scrolling on Twitter now.
Fun
Henry,
fact,
did
that was my
he
last spell.
seem mad at me as he was falling?
He always seems mad.
That's true.
Ah, he got you there.
You
That's
got me there.
true.
He's going to be mad when he hits the ground.
Well, also, will look. That's a long fall, Henry.
Luckily, bugbears always land on their feet.
Do they? I thought that was cats.
What's a cat?
Okay. That's a later discussion, Henry. That I am not looking forward to. Okay.
Why did you drop that?
Thinking with portals.
Bro,
That's
y'all
what
playing Portal 2?
I was thinking
I
the
didn't think
same
you'd let
thing.
that happen because there's
Oh,
still
y'all playing
momentum
Portal
coming,
2.
Because the momentum wouldn't cancel, and so the damage would still happen.
just-
So what was the point?
It's like, you'd
It
still
would
take
just
the
be infinite.
damage.
Oh yeah.
Well-
Does he instantly go through the portal? Is he hit the ground then teleport?
I like
pretty
that
much-
idea.
I mean, I would have it. Belladonna would only think to have it set up where he would go instantly through it in this moment of panic. So, no.
Okay, so I guess we're just grabbing the
We're
orb.
waiting on the orb.
I mean the bird's dead, so you see the obelisk in the center opens up and a pale orb is present.
I guess we should go get that, Henry.
Orb.
Orb, yeah.
Kilgrax, you have a building that's rushing beside you.
No.
Oh,
Oh, you're just not
No.
gonna take advantage. Okay.
Wings!
What?
I'm
Oh.
grabbing them wings!
Oh,
You
no.
a fool if you think I'm not making what we joked about last time happen. I am fully trying to, like... Okay.
Go
Okay.
to the other towers.
The dead
Not
bird.
trying to go to the other tower, no. What I'm trying to do is straighten out its wings and loosely guide it down into the ground into the other buildings.
Jesus.
You know, like a crash landing, you know, he just through all those buildings. Because it's a big bird.
Let the bird take the brunt of the force.
Basically, he's trying to keep himself on the back and use the bird as, you know,
God, so many
cushion.
people are
If it works
gonna
for a Formula
die.
One driver.
I have a question, Chris.
Yes.
Do we see this?
Yes.
Are we still falling, Chris?
Yes.
No, they're lit, bro.
This is
Bro,
happening
take us a couple minutes
simultaneously.
to get
We
down
got-
there.
You just see the camera pan over Yenfear and
guys are like-
Holding
all of us,
hands,
we're
floating down, we're going,
just-
holy
Yenfear-
shit.
Yenfear
Chris.
brewed tea and made us quiches by the time you're
We touched the guy. You're making a cup of
Chris,
tea.
please give us a scene from their point of view because you said they could see us fighting it from the other side of what, like,
Yeah.
of what they saw as like it slamming me into the ground and like into the building and that shit.
So-
Please give us like an aerial like a call.
Definitely. So you guys are holding hands, linked, floating very slowly down off the side of this building, trying to catch a glimpse of the fight happening a few miles away. And once the air elemental has been defeated, you see the blizzard that's been sort of encasing the city clears up, leaving a beautifully clear sky. And that allows you to see a couple things. One, you see a bird encircling a tower and every so often throwing its back against the wall as spells shoot at it, these sort of sickly green lights. And ever so often you can hear the call of what sounds like a raging bear, followed by a very scared giant chicken. As it just against the wall. Until eventually you see one of the bird's wings just falls limp. And this man stands up on his legs, letting go and just attacking at it, jabbing its fucking sword into its neck. And then the bird stops flapping entirely and turns into basically a aerodynamic bullet with a man standing on top of it. As two people just fucking watch.
Is it just me or they're falling a lot
They're
fast?
just looking over.
What are we supposed to do?
Henry's waving.
I guess Chris, do I need to roll my classic strength to pull these wings?
Yeah, you better try.
Please get a
Wow.
25.
If I had any money, I would have bet on Kilgrax dying right there.
Are you trying to like
Please.
turn these wings into gliders? I mean, because I told you these wings went from flesh like stone to stone like stone.
Oh.
Oh,
So you're
you're
basically
falling like a rock.
you're holding on to two boulders.
I mean, the point
This
still
man is
stands.
strong.
He is
I've
putting
seen JoJo Part
himself
5.
above the. He's
But-
putting the ground and the. I'm assuming with this some sort of stat block of a rock between them, in the ground.
Does it
He's
matter
letting
if
the
some
rock
more
take
if
the
you
brunt.
28.
Flat two pieces of metal.
28. Okay.
Oh wait, no, you said flat strength. I'm sorry. If it's flat strength, I'm sorry, I was doing athletics. I'm stupid. That's 23.
Okay.
I rolled 18.
I actually end up buying a drawing pad. So
If I can pull the wings, then yeah. But I mean, if they're not moving, they're not moving.
So
That's worth it.
here we have kill cracks.
Oh my god, he's drawing.
I mean, it's not gonna be good, because I'm very bad at using this drawing pad.
How much was it?
It was like $20. It was cheap.
Oh, okay, I want one.
So you guys know the sort of thing about being inside of an elevator while it's falling, then jumping,
Yeah.
and you still getting crushed into a million pieces.
Yeah.
What, from the elevator hitting you in the head?
No, just from the way inertia and gravity works, you getting
Oh,
crushed against the ground. We need a physicist. I don't know how this works.
See, because
So if he braces and basically, so he's gonna. It's strange because it's gonna hurt more because he's holding on to more weight, right?
That's stopping more abruptly.
this is his.
Like
this is the
we're not.
goal.
The thing is, we're not worried about weight at this point. We're worried about mass and density of this rock. he's
Yeah,
holding
because
on to.
if it's stone, if he turned back to stone, every piece of thing that makes the bird aerodynamic is gone. It having wings doesn't matter anymore because they're not like perfectly
Yeah, they're
cut
sad
like a
views.
plane's wing. They're, the way that feathers work. They're useless. They're just going to be a rock. So you're not gliding anymore. You're straight fucking falling. So
with that knowledge now that we know it's not gliding,
Yeah, that's out of.
I'm jump. Okay. I
Yeah,
jump on the building.
Plus, there's no speed
Okay.
goal.
I jump on the building. If it's not gliding, it's building time.
Time to build.
I jump on the building, or I can roll. I do whatever it takes. He's going on that building now.
you could like fucking,
I got that
you know how in
12
action
intelligence.
movies when they have swords and they like jab them into the side.
Yeah. Okay. So you're moving 118 miles per hour currently, and you're trying to jump on the building or take your glaive and slow your descent. What's the plan? I'm not trying to kill you, by the way. This is just the situation.
I really didn't realize
You
it
know
had
what?
that low of HP, or I wouldn't have cast that spell.
No.
No.
No. I'm fine.
What do you mean you're fine?
I realize I'm actually fine.
Yeah, don't you own?
No, you
Don't
don't.
you have a fresh set of saving throws?
As we let
No.
Dev explain.
I'm good. He puts his glaive away. Yep. That's it. He's waiting.
Waiting for death? No.
Would it be?
How long rather. How fast we're falling at like rounds of combat, right?
Yeah. So I mean,
We're probably what 3, 4. Wait, no, we're 500 up. I have a long ass time. Then I'm still gonna wait. I'm not gonna jump off before we're close to the end.
so you're moving 348 feet around.
Wait, that would be 2 rounds?
Rounds.
Then what was the bird falling like 10?
Because it's
Because
still
it was
has
still
functional-
alive and was flapping its wings.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that's damage and terminal velocity is 50 d6.
Falling damage maxes at 20.
Are you sure?
It does.
Yeah.
It's a
Fall
really
damage maxes
just
at 20
velocity.
d6.
what it or the game says it's based off
The
that.
game, yeah. The game maxes you at 20 d6 falling damage.
That's stupid.
It is.
It is. So it's
You
fucking
can't
terrible.
reasonably kill a barbarian through fall damage.
No, you can't.
But anyways, okay. A greater
Now,
healing.
that was a sigh of disappointment.
Okay. Greater healing potion heals how much again? 44?
44 plus 4.
What's our rule on it in this campaign?
Free action.
Free action.
thought-
Okay.
I
Well,
thought
we
it was-
changed it to a bonus
no,
action.
it was-
You changed it? I
Yeah,
can't
we
remember.
did.
Yeah.
Next campaign will be an action.
Okay. So it's a
That's
bonus
fair.
action. Okay, so I'm figuring out because it's gonna take me 2 turns to hit the ground, correct?
Yes.
Mm. That does not bode well for the angry boy. Because I don't have the thing where I just stay in it.
Is this the end of our angry compatriot?
Oh yeah, you're gonna fall out of rage.
No.
You're gonna fall out of rage and in love.
What?
No, hell no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm
I
good.
accidentally did my math wrong.
Wait, how many rounds?
So you're falling 58 meters per second, 6 meters, 6 seconds in a round. So that's 348 meters, which is 1,141 feet. So you have 1 round.
Oh, yeah.
That's very good then.
But that's
I'm
not
good.
like D&D. That's just math. So I don't know what D&D rule says.
Okay, you know what? I'm still just gonna roll with what I initially was gonna do, where Kilgrax still holds on to it, and he just fucking roars. That's her.
All I'm saying from a physics perspective is
Is he liquefied?
that should hurt more.
He's gonna be missed in a physics room.
Do you think that Kilgrex knows anything about physics?
And I think that's
He
what
only
keeps
has
him.
he only has a solid
This-
12
That's
intelligence.
see the thing is understanding the reality around you. If you just don't understand it, it doesn't apply to you.
I mean, that's all charisma magic is.
Yenfir's doing all the math in his head because he read that fucking book.
Nice.
Smart.
Nice.
Yo.
Anyway, so
Fall
Yeah.
500 feet and only takes 69 damage.
That's dumb.
That's so
Halved.
fucking dumb.
That's 30. That's 34 damage.
Okay,
That's dumb.
all right. So Chris, can you tell me the
Uh,
Can you tell me the scene of like what happened to the ground around us real quick before I say what I do after that?
so I made a fucking crater and walked out of it
Can
like
I
it was
just say I used
nothing.
Arcane Gate to get me, Henry, and my zombies down.
Oh yes.
The orb.
So yeah,
Please,
you
let's
guys, you guys get to the ground with Arcane Gate before he does, and Kilgrax lands on top
Arcane
of you.
Gate.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit,
No,
bro, don't die.
Look, not a tanky lady.
No, so you guys see a massive crater. Like, you see dirt and ash and snow just going up into the sky, creating almost a mushroom cloud. As I guess that happens. And you guys teleport down. You can't see anything. People are screaming, thinking they're under attack by the Dominion of Elend. And what is Kilgrax right now?
Everyone
What is he?
around, they hear a million crackling bones as he stands up, pops his neck, dusts himself off, walks over to out of the smoke to Belladonna them, chugging that potion.
You have like a few seconds before your rage wears off.
Glug,
Actually,
glug.
since you hit me, oh yeah, I mean that's the whole reason I survived actually, because my rage would have ended if I didn't take that damage.
I thought you.
But anyways, let me make that DC 10 cons. That's a solid 29, my man. I got 1 HP after the 69 damage you just did. I drink my potion. We'll call it a night.
69
Pass it out.
halved plus 1.
You know, I know.
Zealots really are immortal.
I need to get on fucking Twitch or whatever you're doing it on so I can see your fucking.
I don't even have my camera on.
He's streaming.
I want to see that face.
Chris,
You
he has tears rolling down his eyes as he realizes that one of his party members is literally immortal. Can't fucking kill his ass.
Guys, I know we saw a small mushroom cloud of dirt, but I feel like the 2 boulders that I took. Oh, you guys weren't there.
And then we need a heal.
The fucking crater.
So 17. Apply. I have a solid 17 HP as I just
Leave.
I hurt a lot.
I'm sure that kills people usually.
I'm glad you fell on your feet. See?
I didn't, and he points to his head, and it's just bleeding Oh wait, I'm over here. Anyways, it's just bleeding profusely. I didn't.
You have a foot on your head?
No, Henry, bugbears don't always land on their feet, is I think what we should take from that statement.
Ah,
Yeah.
Kilgrax,
We
are you
should have a
alright?
cat, though I'm surprised you don't know what a cat is.
Can I what's the situation look around us? Panic, right?
Yeah, no, horrific panic.
there
Also,
cops?
my camera is like not wanting to work right now. It's working, but I was like, it's lagging all to hell.
Kilgrax has a bit of like jagged movements in his just as he moves right now. Just a bit.
But yeah, there you guys are on that little pit. Yeah, no, it's absolute chaos right now. You guys have probably hit the ground by now. The other tower.
We gotta go.
We should get over to
You
that
run around.
and then find somewhere to rest for a while.
If we run around screaming, will we blend in?
I think we
No,
will blend in. It'll just look like we were in the blast zone.
I was. Find others.
You were. You very much were.
He is very much twitching right now.
I think we should
Yeah,
just.
Belladonna's gonna cast third level life transference on him.
Meanwhile, untouched, we hit the ground. We're just
Belladonna
gonna
didn't have any damage, just to be clear.
just jaunt on over to the
Fine.
end.
You know, that was pretty invigorating. All that wind
You get
woke me up.
21 HP. Oh, you get 42. I take 21 damage. You get 42.
All
So
right.
basically, Belladonna looks really sick. I'm covered in
Oh,
like
Belladonna's at
scratch
58
wounds.
HP. She's fine. Belladonna's
Okay.
fine.
So more like a tummy ache.
This is basically the city at the moment. The south tower, which you guys are at, people are rushing around looking to see where that came from, but no one's focusing on you guys. North tower, you people are invisible, and some people from the south tower are headed north because they heard that people have infiltrated and attacked some of the council members, etc.
I forgot that we're invisible.
So, not a lot of people are focusing on you right now.
We're gonna fuck out of there.
Shit.
Yeah.
Let's bring the orge back to our inn.
Yeah, we're all
Yeah,
running, but we're
Belladonna-
still linking arms.
And what's
Wanna just go back to the inn?
What has happened with you, Kilgrax and Belladonna, if you don't mind, with life transference? You've taken a part of your life energy and given it to Kilgrax.
No.
Part of Kilgrax is not alive. Some of his flesh and bone is disconnected, broken, and no longer alive. But with that sort of necrotic magic, you have animated part of his skeleton. And he's able to walk.
That's good.
Ah, yes, no more twitchy.
You should be fine dust.
I pick up, I scoop them both up in my arms, and I
Can't do
I
that.
bolt. Can't do that.
I mean, sure.
I was like, wait, why?
In your
That's how I got into the building.
I like
You
how
were
the
injured
zombies.
then.
I like how
I'm
the zombies
fine.
are also just here.
yeah, the zombies.
Zombies are coming with us. Those are mine.
Okay, the flaming rats run off, and the party of the broken bird. You guys also do have a broken bird, Cardi, with you.
Yeah, we have cards.
yeah.
I know.
Who may never fly again.
I know. Ariel's
Hopefully
gonna
neither
die.
will we.
Yeah, hopefully not. You guys haven't flied, you fell with style.
That's just flying down.
I like how all of our escape plans involved just fucking yeeting ourselves off towers.
There you go.
You're the only
Always
party
has been.
where I can tell you you're
Always has
500 feet in the air, and you guys are like, yeah, let's fucking jump.
I've been
Guys,
playing
let's fucking jump.
Well, what?
Think that works?
Guys, I
What?
swear my Pegasus will catch up.
half the group,
Also
half
for
the
us,
group
we-
says "fuck it, we'll jump." The other half says "fuck, we'll do it again."
Like for us, we are safe for 600 feet, you know, because they have for a minute. So, we're good.
I'm assuming they beat us to the fucking house.
Oh yeah, they made it.
Okay, guys, you know, let's
We're just
tell
sipping
them
tea,
now.
you know, having a nice, relaxing
Fuck it
conversation.
in.
No,
I kicked the door open.
the scones aren't too bad here, you know?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I have had better, but they're kind of rough from like I think the moisture in the air. It's like so cold that it's hard to bake here, but
But they somehow make it work,
they
right?
do make it work. The
The,
bakery's real nice.
the tavern keeps like in the middle of like feeling great that you're complimenting him, and also bad about the snow thing.
I mean, sir, it's not your fault. Like I used to live up in the mountains, and
No,
like
no, it's
kidding me, you can barely get Easterized up there.
No,
It's insane.
It's fine saying I haven't done the best. It's okay. Just
Yeah.
Right. Should we go to the room?
I think we should go to the room.
and
Right.
at that moment, Kilgrax and Henry and Belladonna show up. Kilgrax,
Damn, Kilgrax.
Kilgrax is
You
like
look like you got hit by a boulder.
Health mission success.
He fell 500 feet, but he's alive.
whoa, guys.
Yes, that's
Guys, let's go to the room. Guys,
Kilgrax hit the boulder.
let's all go to a room. Kilgrax
I-
can lay on a bed. Let's go.
Yup.
Yo.
Every step Kilgrax takes, just a crunch.
Every move you make.
Every move he makes, every
single
breath
movement.
you take, something is impaling your lungs.
Every time we touch, I get this feeling. I don't know
Anyways,
the
Every time we
In
kiss,
the room.
I think we can't fly. That was really bad. But yeah, you guys
I'm
are
like-
in the room.
I sit on the bed.
What the fuck do we do with these orbs now?
Oh yeah,
I
super
don't
heroin.
know. We should
Do you wanna-
have them.
Touch them together?
Can I roll an Arcana check before we touch them together? Just
I'm gonna do that too.
Yeah. By the way, as you guys get closer and closer, these orbs are almost like
Gravitating.
gravitating towards each other, pulling towards each other, pulling whoever's holding them towards the other person.
That's a
So,
24 Arcana.
I got a 25 Arcana.
Damn!
You two studying these orbs, you know there is a heavy sense of magic on this, but it would require like an identify or detect
I got
magic
that.
spell to properly ascertain this.
I can do that.
Okay, what spell?
Fucking a minute. Identify.
Identify. Okay, identifying these orbs, you see they are wrapped in layers upon layers of abjuration and conjuration magic. Abjuration to ward from something, and conjuration to move something from another place.
I
The,
learned its properties and how to use it.
Continuing, the thing about these wards is they're not facing outwards to protect the orb, but they're facing inwards, protecting whatever's inside from escaping. The conjuration magic is a pure teleportation spell. However, sensing it, you feel like the place it's teleporting is still within this realm of existence, however further than you've traveled before. And
I think this.
learning how to use them, they are two pieces of a whole. Putting them together will activate its effects.
Alright, now I think we get a good night's sleep, and then we're ready. We put them together, and it might teleport us to Oreo, where we can go kick our ass for kicking up Bird's ass.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah, she's gonna die.
Oh yeah, you guys, you can show them Cardi if you'd like.
I showed him Cardi.
Oh,
She's gonna die.
oh.
Yes, dear.
Yeah.
Yes, dear. She's gonna die.
Fucking dead.
Belladonna, can you cast a life transference on her?
I mean, she's at full. She's fully. She's not.
Oh.
Would not help. Is the best way I can think to phrase it.
We must really. I gotta comb her feathers.
Oh,
Magic
let's-
doesn't fix bones.
I'm sorry, Kilgrax, but it helped a little, right?
I'll be fine. And
I think we should just
Long rest would
Yeah.
be good. I
Yeah.
am out.
because we didn't go to sleep last night, so
You-
I'm ready to.
Yeah, I can't
Fucking
cast any
dang.
more useful spells right now. So
You guys
would be-
weren't followed, right?
to our knowledge.
I shrug.
Okay.
Okay.
You two
know-
trancing motherfuckers can do your thing.
Okay,
I'm
I
gonna.
got
It's like a
there.
dove.
Do you mind if
It's a
I take
dove.
second watch?
Oh.
Oh, I mean, if you want.
What up,
to.
what?
I would prefer second watch, Yenfear.
Oh, what'd you do, Hadov? Y'all shut
I
up.
was
Wait,
gonna
I heard.
say, a dove has it. He's literally like just standing there. He's still fresh as fuck. He would offer to stay up because he literally hasn't done anything.
Use
What do you
the
mean,
spell.
Hada? We
One spell.
Yeah, but
no,
we're about
it
to
was
get
a-
levels of
we had a-
exhaustion if we don't sleep.
we had a harrowing.
Because we didn't go sleep last night.
We didn't?
No,
Oh, we didn't.
we took a short rest and we went for it because we didn't want the whole time to be alerted that somebody was dead.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All missing. He's
Not dead, but missing.
But yeah, now the city is on full high alert.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just gonna stay in this room.
Lock ourselves in the room.
We've all had a harrowing adventure, you know. But
Really tested our limits.
good thing. Oh, thank you, Belladonna. You'll take a second sleep. I'll trance right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, no, Yenfear.
Oh yeah.
Other way.
Other way around.
What do you mean the other way around?
I sleep first.
Belladonna
you sleep
sleeps now.
second.
Oh,
You sleep second.
Okay. Oh, I thought you wanted second.
No. I usually do take first watch. You're right. I usually do. You can have it.
Okay, I'll take it. I mean, I am so tired. You know, we went.
Alright,
so
yeah.
much.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
7 o'clock in
I'll-
the morning.
I'll take.
Time to
it.
go to sleep.
Time to go to sleep. 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
So you guys make it about 6 hours. Enough for long rest to go off. We'll skip the next 2. But the innkeep has left the building. It's the afternoon now, early afternoon. And you hear Hadov still being up and whoever's on this current watch
It would be Belladonna.
that there is guards encircling the house. And if anyone's looking out the window, you see the innkeep taking a coin purse.
A horse out there.
What? Okay. So.
It's Helios out there.
And you hear the guards call out, "We know you're in there.
He's dead.
Okay,
Get-
guys.
A horse.
Get out and we won't punish you."
Is this where we teleport?
It is, I think it's where we teleport, yeah.
And
It would be
you see they're starting to like light torches and they're bringing them to the wood.
Yeah, you guys ready?
Yep. Yeah. Right.
Wait, I need to grab my horse. I need to grab my fucking.
Fucking too bad, man. Too
You
fucking bad.
summon
I'm
him?
sorry. We'll come back. But we gotta go.
His
Fly through the
Adolf's
window.
jaw just drops, and he mentally tells Helios, "Fly."
Is Kilgore
Yeah,
snoring?
Tell Helios to fly through the window, bro.
I'll just put my hand on Kilgrax so he comes with us.
All right, so you guys, the building is beginning to smell like smoke. It's gone quickly ablaze. This dry wood, as there hasn't been
Belladonna?
snow in several hours.
yeah. She goes.
High five.
Yeah.
Do we still have the 10 HP, Ethan? From you or
No.
not yet? No.
Um,
Okay.
And you guys are in this room, and almost as if like a singularity has occurred, as an inverse explosion has went off. You guys wink out of existence as if you were never there, and you see the guards themselves lift their torches and quickly begin snuffing out the fire. You guys, of course, can't see this, but it is what they do. They begin putting out the fire, and the innkeep is panicking, wondering why his inn is on fire.
Oh.
As for you guys, you have no idea where you are. You have teleported many times before, some of you, and have felt yourself begun to be compressed and stretched, traveling through the plains, taking these tunnels and pathways that connect each world. But no pathway has brought you to where you are now. You have simply been cut out of the fabric of existence and moved somewhere else.
Nope, I'm used to this.
You
Yenfear, we're not used to mystery locations.
Nope.
Like that.
You guys awake on a reflective ice floor,
Okay, I'm gonna activate my sun
and you
blade
see
before
you see frozen statues surrounding you.
Oh no.
Ah,
Kilgrax sits up from his laying position. Why is it so damn cold?
Morning, Kilgrax.
Morning. We teleported using the orbs, and now we're here.
Right. No one break a frozen statue. I heard. I think that's an initiator in
Yeah.
Dumb question, but did we get through the full long rest?
Yes, you got your long rest.
Okay.
Yeah, you got your long rest.
Ian,
Ed.
for you saying that Kilgrax has a hand positioned to push one over, but he doesn't.
not yet, Kilgrax. You know, we'll get
Grax,
there.
I'm sure you'll get to push one later.
He picks it up instead.
Okay.
You know, yeah.
That works.
And
works.
As per the agreement.
God damn it.
He looks at Behelga.
Yup.
Oh god.
No, that's what he did after he said as per the agreement. Showing his new statue.
I had to cast Enlarge on you, don't I, big guy?
Not yet.
I think you did enjoy it in the fight.
What's the statue look like, Chris?
What-
I want to know who I'm beating people with.
So you picked up a statue?
Yeah.
This statue appears to be.
It could be some random nobody. I don't care.
Do you guys remember when you were in the Ashwood you just left? You know, like in Sharnwick, where fucking Ashton's church was, and that one lizard woman.
Yes.
This is her. That's her.
Okay.
Fucking.
I don't think.
I think
was right there.
I don't have my notes up, but I think why don't I have my notes up? I think her name was like Salixar or something.
I don't. Give me a
That sounds
second.
right.
I mean it's actually Sareth. Yeah, Sareth, lizard folk woman. Yeah, there we go. My notes are up now, by the way.
Are they now?
Yeah. Because I mean, the first two fights I really didn't have my notes open. Just my combat docs. But yeah, what you guys see as you begin to look around you more is that these statues, at least some of them, aren't just standing still. They are wrapped in chains. You see a lock every few inches. These thick, arcane locks whispering with magic. And every so often you see a few of these chains tighten and then loosen up on the statue, almost as rhythmic as a breath or a heartbeat.
Huh.
Belladonna wouldn't know that. Never mind.
Know what?
Doesn't know what Apate looks like.
Oh.
So,
Walk that way?
where are we?
Chris, do we recognize Ariel's realm, or is this a different?
There is
looking
the
land?
only thing familiar is the ballroom and statues. Nothing feels familiar.
Is there like an obvious way to walk?
No. You, I mean, roll perception, and you'll kind of get a decent feeling of where to walk.
That is a 15 plus perception. That's a 27.
27. With a 27, you see the chains. They're tightening from a source.
Okay. That way.
I
Then.
also got a 27 when I rolled too. That's fucking weird.
Forget you guys are high.
Not yet.
For my lowest saving throw besides athletics, which is +1, is +3 to religion.
And that bird, by the way, its highest saving throws were a +10 and +10 to wisdom and charisma.
I
Couldn't
really
have
thought it
finished
was
that
my
one.
con because it was made of rock.
No, its con was +7.
Can I ask what it was based off of? Was it based off of actual rock?
So it was a nerfed phoenix without its legendary actions because there was only
Phoenix.
3 of you. Yeah.
Damn, I didn't think of a phoenix.
And I wasn't gonna have it implode itself.
Oh, that would have been funny. Rock shatter everywhere, shrapnel in my eyes. Kilgrax goes blind.
I wasn't gonna turn it into an egg either because I didn't want you taking a rock phoenix egg.
Yeah,
Why
that's
not,
fair.
man?
What do you mean?
Put everyone cool, man.
Also,
I think Gilgrix crushed
yeah,
the
bro,
egg.
if you want to ever give me like lingering downsides, I'm perfectly fine with that. By the way,
Oh,
Bruce.
we're gonna discuss that. Like this necrotic energy is what's keeping you up, but like after this segment of this story, we are going to discuss some things with Kilgrax. But no, so there actually was a rock phoenix egg, but as soon as Kilgrax landed on it, there wasn't. So, you've killed a phoenix. Good job.
Wow.
You stopped the million-year cycle of death and rebirth by
By turning it to
Gravity.
mist.
Man, I could have had a cool ass pet.
Instead, you have an omelet on your ass. But yeah, you guys proceed, right?
Yeah.
Well,
I don't see
actually,
why not.
Okay. So as you guys continue, almost probably can hold on, roll me a deck save.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. 16.
16. As you continue forward, you see a statue turn and grab you. And it places its hand on your head. And this is happening in like fast time. You are given a vision. What you see what you see is the realm of Fae. I don't know how much study Belladonna has done into the Feywild.
Probably not a lot.
Not a lot. But this is recognizable from any basic Plains book as being the Fae. The Feywild. And what you see is this sort of horrific war where it was total war. Imagine Sherman's march on the south. Everything is torn. And this isn't by the unseelie Fae. This is the regular Fae. These are your good Eladrin, this is your pixies, your Spriggans. They are tearing and destroying the more shunned unseelie. And as they rip through, you see a young spring Eladrin girl, one you recognize as the goddess Ariel. She is hiding out with another Fae, or unseelie Fae, and as they run away, you see the male is shot. And that's where that vision ends.
You're not making us feel bad, man.
I'm not trying to! I'm just telling you what's happening.
She's doing it. Yeah. Belladonna shares that with Yenfir.
I mean, okay, if you, like, I don't know, if Yenfir saw the statue grab Belladonna, he'd like.
I'm pretty sure the
grab
statue is missed by now.
Oh, okay.
As everyone in the party turned around to destroy it.
Yep.
Oh my god.
I smash it with the statue.
You guys are like so jumpy at this point that like a hair landing on the ground, you guys have already cut it into a billion pieces like a ninja.
Belladonna physically cannot cut anything to pieces. She has nothing sharp and pointy.
Her ear.
Knife here.
Oh.
And but when you come out of this vision, you hear, "I wasn't strong enough to save my friends," and you hear nothing else.
He loves backstory.
It's been so long since we've done something serious in this campaign.
Yeah. Could I try to reply to Ariel?
You certainly could.
Okay. Ariel, I don't know where you are right now. Just because you weren't strong enough to save your friend then, why do you take it out on everyone now?
You see all the chains around you sort of tighten almost to a breaking point. You see a lot of the stone statues around you, like dust and ash pick up from them as the stone cracks. And you do see a few of the weaker statues completely implode. And as some of you know about Ariel, these are some of her memories. And this isn't the first time these statues have broken like this. Now looking at it, you see dozens of broken statues.
Look at you, Ariel. You're already hurting them after death with all this power.
It.
Ow. I'm still wearing my mask. 1 second.
Did she take psychic damage from that?
realizing what she's doing.
No, I just realized I was still wearing my my mask when I went out earlier. I was wondering why my ears were hurting.
I feel that.
I would do it.
Just been wearing them over my headphones. I didn't have it on my face. I just had it like around my neck. But yeah, so you see several of these memories, these statues shattered.
Does she respond to what Yenku said?
And say what you said again. Sorry.
Oh, basically Yenku just said like, see Oriole, now you're even hurting them with all this power, even after death.
I'm not hurting anyone. I saved them.
Okay, Chris, this is a me question. Is there a statue of Apate in the chains?
There is one, yes.
Specifically in the chains? Great, good.
And you don't see it though.
Oh yeah, why would Belladonna see it?
Yeah, yeah.
She wouldn't be looking for it.
Well, no one would. I'm just like there is one here. Like this is her memory, so one could imply that it's.
Okay.
How the hell?
What?
How the? Oh, I get it.
Walking forward.
Okay. And once again, you are almost aggressively reached out by a statue, and this time it's a dove.
Oh,
Once again, you. Oh, I hear my voice. Hadav, this statue takes you to a vision of Mount Olympia. This was before you were crushed under a rock.
yeah.
This vision is actually coming from the viewpoint of Ariel herself. And what you are seeing is an event you remember. It's an event of her becoming a god. You know that mortals are able to ascend to godhood. All they must do is either receive or wrench power from something stronger than themselves that is the power of a god, basically. You guys have done this yourselves. You have taken the power from one god and gifted that to the god fucking Helm.
You forgot.
Motherfucker.
Temporarily.
Motherfucker.
Can I get
Motherfucker. Sandwich.
Did I forget the main plot point of the first half of this campaign? Maybe.
Did you forget the reason why I lost one of the closest people I've ever had?
Multiple of those people. But yeah, you see her becoming a god. You see most of the others there at the ceremony aren't really in great spirits, but they're sort of in solemn acceptance of this is how things must happen. How would this make you feel?
I think the question I think Duff would be thinking about, like, would he remember, like, did she gain it through feats or did she rob it from someone else?
What you would remember? Roll me history. This isn't going to be too hard of a DC, but this was a long while ago.
Yes, not one.
You don't remember too much. You remember a lot of war, and you remember fighting on both sides, whatever kind of caught your fancy there. Basically, any time you noticed any sort of wrongdoing or where people were being especially cruel, you jumped in. But you don't remember any in particular.
You remember having to take a shit for 100 years.
Yes.
That was it, man. I can't wait to take my first dump, bro. But I think not remembering, like, where she got her power from, I think Hudub would feel. I guess my other question would be, has he fought alongside Ariel at some point? Like, I guess, like,
this one be a history check, but yes, you have.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Y'all were lovers.
Bro, I'm not even gonna say anything
That's a
about
jump.
that. Shut the fuck up.
No, you guys fought against the common foe Orcus.
Okay.
This was before the planes were shut down. back when people still worried about one god having too much power over a specific plane. And his reach was extending past the Blood War.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. I think Adele would probably feel. I feel like he'd feel a little indifferent. I think like not remembering how she got her powers. I think that's like really affecting his choice. But I feel like he'd be indifferent because he doesn't really know. He doesn't remember. Not indifferent, but I guess.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Okay. And once you are out of that vision, you hear her say, "I earned what I have now." And then she doesn't say anymore.
I believe she's right about that one. And he scratches his head. Hello.
Hello.
Gotta repeat yourself.
My dad's always being. My dad's always roasting me, bro. But Dove would say, yeah, I think she's right about that. My memories are fuzzy, but I do remember fighting beside her at some point, actually.
Was she tough?
I mean, I watched her ascend to godliness. That's not an easy task.
If you remember fighting alongside her, Annie, in the war against Orcus, you remember she fought as if every single battle was going to be her last. If she didn't win, she would be dead. That's how ferocious she fought.
How long ago was this?
A few hundred.
Yeah.
Before your time, boy.
Oh yeah, young. Nah, she was tenacious, bloodthirsty warrior.
Wait, how old are you?
It's not a question I feel like answering.
Good to ask people their age, Yenfear.
Okay, I mean, I guess if you're embarrassed about it, it is.
If you're embarrassed about it. We'll come back to that. Okay. And she sort of says to you as a group, and it sort of poses the question, what are you fighting for?
A whole bunch of souls, mainly.
Hogs told me to. And also the carotid bird.
To be stronger.
Which you hurt!
Yeah, you shouldn't have hurt Cardi. It was really just fighting to, stop the world from devolving into a plane of ice before that. Now you hurt my bird, and, that's a bigger issue.
And, if the world is, ending and resetting, then, I can't get my soul quota, and I don't fuck with that, so...
Oh, all of you,
okay.
all of you are fighting for some sort of a control.
No.
Most people
Well,
do.
Power.
I mean,
Power
I
gives you...
literally am not. You told me to.
I did not touch your bird. I'm incapable.
Your people touched my bird, which makes it your fault.
True.
Also, I thought you were powerful.
I am nothing. I failed.
okay.
And you see
then give up.
you see the chains destroy a few more statues.
So then, what are you doing now, Oriole? You're just amassing a lot of power for no reason, or?
She tells you to. She says, "Follow the chains."
I mean, I guess
we were gonna do that anyway.
This is kind of really weird, Oriole. I'm getting a lot of regret right now from you.
So you guys follow the chains. It gets colder and colder as you guys do go on, and what you see is a familiar goddess wrapped from head
No.
to toe in chains.
Oh no-y.
Oh boy.
No-y.
Good.
And you see like these around her is sort of this almost some sort of mechanism that is it looks basically, if you play Dead by Daylight, you know those hooks you get stuck on?
Oh, I hate that.
She basically has a giant metal like scythe almost going through her chest and sticking out the front as she is hung while wrapped
Guys,
in chains.
I'm on the last generator, so like
Guys, can you let me down?
Kilgrax is just gonna go.
Ariel, hold on. We're gonna get you off.
So what did you in?
That's kind of what she looks like clothing wise at this point. If I had you on the right page. Yeah, I did. She says to you, for a time I had everything I wanted. I could protect who I wanted I could protect who I wanted to protect. But by that point they were all dead. I had no one. And you see that nearby her is a small statue of a gnome.
Okay, look. So you took her right from my friends that were also taken. You don't see me amassing an entire fucking
Yes,
glacier.
we argue
Huh?
that we are.
What?
I mean, we're amassing a lot of power.
Okay,
doing
but
it
you
for
don't see
everyone
me
else, but we are.
fucking all glaze it up and then ending part of the world with it. Right?
That's true.
Everyone died, and I'm not trying to fuck the world over. I'm trying to help it.
She says, I was shackled by the very people I brought into power. They turned my strength against me, and now I'm stuck here forever, as they rage an endless war against the world.
Who was that?
And basically she just describes that the entire city of Ariel, the entire council, everyone, they had basically at her height used and sort of tricked her into creating this sort of extra dimensional plane, which was originally going to be used to contain the rest of the world. This is a sort of a plane of infinity, which
You saying? Oh, sorry.
which basically what was going to happen was the rest of the powers in the world, everything else was going to be captured and contained in here. So the sun, the trees, any sort of natural magics was going to be put in here and left only the power of Ariel. But instead of doing that, they did the exact opposite, trapping Ariel and using the power that item generated to increase their ability to conquest over the realm. Without her direct influence, they could do whatever they please. Basically, the power of many overtook her.
Okay, Oriel. See, you can't trust evil people. See, you can't just
So how do we fix that? And how do we know if,
How do we know?
you know,
What?
okay, so what do you want us to do with this information?
Yeah.
You could free
Once
me.
they ask.
I could.
Yeah, but I'm not so quick to just free somebody who's in
you
chains off their
really-
words.
Really wanted to coat the world entirely in ice, and that's just not great.
I only wanted.
Because see, your original plan
I only.
was to do what they're already doing. You're just not at the forefront.
My original plan was to stop anyone from acting against me.
Yes.
There's
We
That's
don't like
not
that
great.
I mean, Oriel, look, the thing, right? You're not a very good egg, you know. So if like a fucked up person, right, imprisoned another fucked up person,
They're both fucked up.
they're both, yeah. So right now, you know, do you understand where we're coming from? From us and our perspective, you're this really powerful being just being a fucking dickhead, right?
And you got
But-
dickhead by over the other dickheads.
Exactly. And now look at you.
But this isn't what I wanted. I wanted.
You wanted to
Flame.
craft the world in your own image, yada yada yada.
You wanted to.
It was going to be
all
what's
the-
best for everyone.
You wanted to put all the
How
power
is not being
into
able
a
to do
realm.
things best for anyone?
No one would have to die.
This is a part of life.
They would forever be encased in time. Testaments.
miserable.
Sounds like it sucks, bro. I already want to die.
And you see these statues get destroyed, these frozen moments in time. These people who she's kept so they won't be forgotten and lost like the people she's lost before.
And also, you're now breaking the people you've been trying to keep. Isn't that counterproductive?
You see, whenever a statue breaks, she doesn't look at it, and you don't know if that's intentional or not.
Okay.
See, Oriole, you can. Your power. If you keep people here, and you can just dispose of them whenever you want. That's a prison.
You want to imprison the world.
You're a glorified
chill with that.
warden.
No, that's not how I see it. You would be
No,
perfect.
give a fuck.
You
A lot of people can't see shit, Oriole.
you can't. No one can abandon me if they can't leave me.
Oh,
Are
Hey.
you fucking kidding me?
Yikes.
oh.
Good
Are
lord.
you fucking me right now? Oh my god!
Alrighty, Ian Fear. Alrighty.
Oh my god.
Pipe down a second now.
Okay.
Listen. People ain't yours to control, and that's just the fucking facts. People give you power, yes. Their worship, their sacrifice, they give you power. They're not yours to control.
But what if?
You have no say.
But what if they get hurt? What if they get lost?
Then that's their problem, not yours.
This music's perfect, right?
Honestly, I think it
Chris,
kind of
quick
is.
question.
Yep.
Does Cardi
go
have
on.
any reaction to seeing Apate's statue?
You see, actually, upon speaking that, you see that Cardi has left your cloak and has landed on Apate.
Okay.
And
Oh.
you see Ariel says, Apate tried to leave me, and I couldn't let her do that.
I mean, honestly, you kind of. Oriole, have you ever been in a relationship?
Yes, she was in a relationship, yes.
So, I mean, like.
And
Oh,
you've seen throughout the multiple visions that the person that she was in love with was murdered and slipped through her hands.
Ariel,
Okay.
having the ability to love out of free will, and also the ability to lose that love, is far more than just existing in nothingness and coldness and ice.
You see a lot of the chains sort of slacken in the room, and she poses a question to you. But what do we do when people die? Where do people go when they die?
I mean, were they an asshole? Hell. Were they genuinely not, that much of an asshole? Heaven. I mean,
Pause.
If
Wait,
All part
okay.
of a cycle.
Hold on, Oriole.
Yes.
Oriole. Let me apologize real quick. Okay, I know. I personally, I've never been in a relationship. Well,
fucking loser.
I know you were. Okay, but I mean, you're a god, right? And you didn't know that people either went to hell or
That's-
to heaven or
That's
another
not what
plane?
I'm talking about. You think I'm ignorant. I've killed people and they've gone to my plane. I know where they go when they die.
Okay.
Where do they go when I die?
that's not your. That's. You don't own the world.
You've
That would
already.
be someone else's.
What? Oh, Oreo, aren't you like an elf or something? Don't you like live forever? Especially from the Fae? How does that work?
I heard Belladonna speaking.
Like
I was gonna be
Yennefer.
like, Yennefer, elves don't live forever, but then she gave up, realizing that it was a pointless argument.
And she says to you, I've watched your group as it's shifted and changed. Your plans, you have now allied yourself with Helm, and you have set out upon the world to wrench the power from people like me.
Yeah, that's because you lost. Obviously, you've lost the right to have that power.
I've lost nothing!
Oreo,
Wrong
Gain
voice.
chains.
Oreo, let me tell you one thing,
And
okay?
she does look like she's battling, because she did tell you she lost and she doesn't have her power and she's been tricked, but she's like battling that idea as she has just told you that she hasn't lost.
Oreo, can I tell you something that I don't know? That if you know what, okay, you might not know this, but what if I told you that you didn't have as much control as you thought already, right? Do you know that we are stuck in a time loop? So you're forever imprisoned in repeating these actions over and over again?
All of us beings powerful enough to see beyond the world know we're in a time loop. But if I freeze and stop everyone from disappearing and slipping through the sands of time, I can stop that, and we can forever stay together.
Listen, Ario.
Then you should know that that hasn't happened yet.
Yennefer, give me a second.
Okay.
Allow me to shift gears for a second. This person you lost oh so long ago, do you remember their name?
She stops for a second, and she doesn't answer.
Fuck.
Do you remember what they were like?
Silence.
Then you've already lost everything.
Belladonna's gonna walk directly in front of Ariel.
You've already lost all that matters.
Yennefer has to follow. He's not just gonna let you walk up.
Yeah.
Look,
God.
I'm doing. Ariel, people die. That's what they do. It's hard to accept, and it feels
Bet.
bad. It feels
She's
bad.
not wrong.
Unfair, and then you die.
I know what it's literally like to lose everything you had. It's terrible. Doesn't mean you get to take it out on everyone else, and you can't control. I mean, you can control life and death more than most people. Don't get me wrong, but nobody can fully control it. Nobody can fully stop it. When you're destroying those statues, those souls are still going somewhere else. People will always go somewhere.
You'll be a part of Helm.
When this paired with what the Helga said, when you asked about the person she's lost and that she's lost everything, you see that there was a statue, the statue that was closest to her. It looks as if it was destroyed a while ago. And she, yes, after listening to you all about the nature of control and loss, she asks, "And what will you have for me? Are you going to kill me?"
I mean, we don't want to do that.
We have to kill you?
Come with us.
Unfair? You need to kill her?
Technically, out of character, technically to complete your quest, yes.
Shit.
If
all said
you're
that in
willing to give
character,
yourself freely, you know, we don't want it to hurt.
We would like it to be quick and painless.
Why
I've seen someone give themselves up to it
Why don't you
already.
just relinquish your power? I guess.
Wait, shit, I wasn't there for that.
She says to you, "This place where we currently are, this infinitely spanning void, is maintained by my power. If I lose even a fraction of my strength, This place will be gone forever.
Okay. You
Look,
let the souls go?
They go with me.
I mean,
Are they tethered to you?
Basically, at this point, any life that has been taken because of a real, the memory of appetite, the memory of birthing, a lot of the people who've been directly affected in the Ashwood and in this part of the world. Eli, Scratch's mother, even Scratch at this point. They are in this room or have been destroyed. And some names you can't remember anymore.
I mean, Oriole, I can't just we can't just trust to let you go and then what you'll fucking ice us, right? Like, fuck. I mean, what would you do if we let you go and we all exited this plane? Would you just turn on us?
If I leave this plane, then everyone in it dies.
Is there a way to get
They're
everybody
already
out
dead.
of it?
I'm not going to leave this place. I'm not going to lose the other people, the other memories.
This is a hard
No.
one. I do have to say. Morals and shit. I don't know, man. So
Would we know
the
if
choice
it's
is
just her memories or if this is the actual, like,
full dead ass
No.
memories of people.
Yeah, I got confused with that too because
Yeah,
Chris
so-
said that we didn't remember.
Yeah, so I should probably do a better job of explaining. These are the full embodiments of these people.
So if we take her power and add it to Helm, all these people will be forgotten forever.
Well, yeah, if she just like loses a fraction, I guess this plane might be like concentration to her. So like we lose a plane, we lose everyone. If we even like if we kill her, doesn't the plane just go anyway? Like
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
think
you're
there's
losing
any
people
version of the
regardless.
story where we don't
save everybody.
fucking yeah, we can't.
The way I see it, we lose them regardless.
Yeah,
well, they
They're
are
already
memories,
lost.
right? And they're already lost.
Hey, Henry? Can you let Artie know what will happen? He seems attached to whoever that statue is. I just don't want it to happen without warning.
At this point, Cardi, having been hurt, she's sort of breathing very heavily. But she's using what energy she does have to sort of nestle into this, hard, cold statue.
I guess I'm gonna go over and like small group hug Apate and and Cardi real quick.
Okay, so I guess I do just try and talk to Cardi. Let me get my character sheet back in front of me.
If only she knew you'd like white core.
She might have lived.
Okay, so I am just talking to Cardi and going, do you need anything from this?
Cardi says to
Are
you,
you okay?
"This is my old friend. It's been a
I'm
while
sorry.
since I've seen it. I would like to stay with her as long as I can."
Cardi wants to stay.
Sorry to break it. We can just do everything, and she'll have to forget about her, like literally we all do. So shit.
I mean,
Question out of character, real quick.
Yes, Dad.
What?
Yeah.
Were we given something to absorb her, or
Yeah, so the Bogs did give you something to take her power.
It better not be in that fucking rock. The fucking rock phone.
No, it's not the rock phone.
We
It-
absorb her cellular data like a fucking tower.
We have to take a group selfie with her.
yeah, you take a group selfie and slowly she fades out of the selfie.
From your anyways, what is it though?
I sent it to you guys ages ago.
Now, who did you do you remember? I'm sorry, Chris, but do
I
you
think it was
remember
probably
who?
just sent to the group.
Or do you remember who he gave it to?
So he gave it to you guys as a group, but what it is basically this almost syringe-like staff-looking apparatus
I want to stab.
that he described to you as stabbing, wrenching the power away from those killed.
Oh, that.
Those killed?
Or those
Oh,
taken from.
If if she's not willing to give it up freely, I guess we.
Real quick,
Yeah.
the Yen would just be like, alright.
In fear,
Well,
that's the person you lost, right?
huh?
That's the statue you're hugging. That's the person you lost, right?
Yep, one of them. Almost stuck to it right now.
Are you? If we do this, he's on from your memory.
You know, kinda sure that one day I'll end up in the Feywild, and by fate, we might be friends once more.
Hey. Okay.
You know, I'm kind of worried now that if I pull away from the statue, that my skin will stick to it. So,
Oh boy.
I should have kissed it the one time. Oh, God.
No. Appetite was over 100. No.
like one tear fell onto my cheek, right, and like now it's fucking me over. So I'm good. I'm good.
so what's the plan?
Give it a stabby with the
I guess
the
that's
thing.
what we have to do.
Oh, yeah.
I wish there was a way for these people not to be lost forever.
Yeah.
Eventually, everyone is lost.
Not the memories, not the words written about them. That usually gets to stay.
You're important enough.
Ain't the
Most
first time we
people
lost.
will be
anything.
remembered for a while. Longer than most of these people will get to be.
Oh yeah, there's an Opite statue. Huh? Kind of weird that no one will remember what the fuck that is.
Yeah.
Maybe everyone will think that she was a great figurehead or something in the game.
Who
Either kill Brass or a dove. I think a dove would just take out his fucking the apparatus, but y'all are fucking, y'all are too depressing for me.
I was on the
and-
same boat, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, as you guys are about to stab her, she leaves you with a sort of final thought, or a final two
Belladonna
thoughts.
doesn't reach to hit her.
She says to one, once you make it to the end, what if you realize, just like today, you've already lost, that there's nothing you can do to save everyone?
Good night.
Good night.
At least we'll have known we
We'll
tried.
get another try.
And with another, as you're about to wrench your power away, and I hope you know what you're doing with that, because ascending to godhood and becoming the most powerful, or creating the most powerful, is one of the loneliest and most unforgiving achievements. And that is the last thing she says before you guys kill her.
Yeah, I
Good
guess
thing I don't have
Ashley
to deal with that shit. That's hell of a
100,
job.
I guess.
What the hell, John?
I plunge the syringe apparatus.
Syringe
Oh
apparatus.
man, I'm so fucking to do it. I cried.
I guess.
Oh no,
we're
you do it then.
actually
You do it.
The dove seems the most qualified to do it.
They used to be brothers in arms, so that's why.
Yeah, I mean, that's exactly why he wants to do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Alright.
All right, you already impaled, you stab this through her. You see an explosion of ice and frost. And quickly, you guys feel the memories fading of past friends. A lot of people you don't know, a lot of events.
We don't remember
you weren't
Scratch anymore, do we?
at. No.
Scratch was in here? Damn.
Yeah.
Well, he was
I was
in cahoots, so yeah, she would.
There's
I met her once, so
Yeah,
Oh.
there's no memory of those things. Hadav, you fighting alongside her, nothing. Her becoming a god, nothing. And quickly as those obvious things begin to fade away from existence, and you guys are brought back to the city of Taos, you don't see anything around you. You are in the middle of a city of ruins. What was forgotten from the world was the powers of ice and snow. There is no such thing as those existing anymore.
Wait.
so like the magic or ice and snow itself.
So this is introducing a new mechanic into this campaign. When it comes to any sort of cold magic you deal through spells or otherwise, it is instead going to be doing something known as void damage, which we will get into later.
Oh shit!
Void
okay.
knife! Void knife!
Okay.
Void knife, void
So,
knife.
Chris, so, like, do we know what happened to the denizens, or is everyone just gone?
Everyone is gone.
Fuck
Well,
me.
That is thousands
We at
of
least know that
people
we
gone.
forgot things.
And you guys don't even remember the city itself. Well, you don't remember a lot of the city. You would remember there
Remember
was
the
something
idea of
here.
why we're here and what we did, though, yeah?
Yeah, you would exactly remember what you've done.
Okay, we remember exactly what we've done, but we don't remember anyone. That's it.
Alright, I'm just
That
gonna take out my chalks and start drawing a teleportation circle. Back to Boggs' place.
Does anyone else feel like their mind fucked?
Yeah,
I do.
that-
I
that
think I
does
forgot
not
what cats
feel
were
good.
for a little while there.
And Cardi herself, she or he whatever Cardi is, this non-binary bird, she's just sad, but she doesn't know why, if Henry were to ask.
It's
Right.
official. Cardi's non-binary.
Yeah, there we go. Official.
The they them bird.
Is it sort of like when Belladonna lost the memory, her last good memory with her family, where she knows it's where we know it's missing, but we don't know what it was?
Yeah.
Okay.
Could be worse.
And I will be sending out an updated world map of what this looks like.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay. We
Because
level up, though, yeah?
yeah, part of the world does not exist anymore.
Damn.
In the way it did.
Guys, why the fuck do I have a hurdy-gurdy, and why do I know what it is and how to play it?
Belladonna still has the little.
Awesome.
That's depressing, dude.
Look, I think I know a song, and I'm gonna play the hurdy-gurdy. It's just like a really sad, somber song. An 18. Alright, do fine. Why do I know this?
Boom.
Sounds like very depressed bees.
Chris, what is the like? So it says an apparatus. Like, what does it look like? Like, does it store the power inside of it, or like?
So what you see inside of this this syringe-like apparatus is sort of this turbulent, ever-moving. I wouldn't quite call it a liquid or a gas, but it is the pure essence of power stored in this device. Whatever power is.
It's always Jello.
It's Jello. The power is actually, yeah. If you were to melt the world leaders down, I'm pretty sure they would be Jello. So,
Fair.
uh,
Well,
Unless it was
we
Kilgrax, it
better
would be
bring
alive.
this shit to Helm. Let him absorb it and shit.
Yeah, he just puts it in his little bag.
I wonder. You know, guys, what do you think you'll do after if we ever even save the world?
and another thing I would like to add, you guys were the last people with this powerful being, the last people to be affected by her. So, what we're going to do is that is going to mark you and leave you with some sort of ability, and this will work as a magical item or effect. And what I want you guys to do is brainstorm how your character would be impacted by this, and thusly what effect they would get from it, and we'll workshop it.
You know, I've never, I've already thought about my character having PTSD a lot, so.
So it can
But
be
we level up, right, Chris?
Chris,
yeah,
silent.
yeah, I'm
you
kidding.
can't
You're-
blame us for master.
We fell off towers.
You guys fucking killed it with the with the fights, the diplomacy. You do level up, but I do want you to think up this sort of item. And if you want to have a comparable effect to it, think of a rare magic item in the sense.
Okay.
But this is something intrinsic to your character that will sort of help define how they do what they do, in a sense. So like it just has to go along with the theme of what your character is. So for Kilgrax, whatever his theme would be, I don't want to assume.
So what's
Mass suggestion?
I'm gonna assume that Krista's gonna tell us the details of this stuff. So you guys, that's sort of the details I'm giving you. Is it's a rare magic item that is intrinsic to how your character is and acts, or has to be rather. And you need to explain, why it is something that your character would have and why it's a part of them. And it also sort of needs to vibe with this whole a real theme, something about loss of control or taking over another sort of those ideas that was presented to you today.
Is this an actual item?
This when it can manifest as an item, or it can just manifest as a part of yourself.
Time to kill Chris after this because I know exactly what I need to ask you.
And I'm actually going to define those rules real fast in a text channel.
Okay, then I'll come up with that because I think I know exactly. I think I know it.
I'll also just say I think Belladonna's crying a little bit, not remembering what she's just lost, just knowing that she's lost it.
Dude, level 6 spells are crazy. What the fuck?
Oh wow, you're
the
giving
fuck
us a lot.
is this spell? Guards and wards, dude.
I've never heard of that spell.
You create a ward that protects under up to 250,000 square feet of floor space.
Yeah.
The warded
my God,
areas
you
can be up to
create a
20
castle?
feet tall and shaped as you desire. You can ward several stories of a stronghold by dividing it evenly, as long as you can walk into continuous areas while you cast
Yep.
the spell. You can do stuff like corridors. Fog fills all the warded corridors, making them heavily obscured, and there's a 50% chance when you have to choose a direction or you choose the wrong one. All the doors are locked. All the stairs are filled with spider webs.
What a weird spell,
That's kind of amazing.
How long does it take to cast?
10 minutes.
Is that a fine description
Fuck.
for you guys?
Yeah.
That's good
Okay.
for me.
So how does our characters just have this on our person now after this event?
You sort of need to describe either you've taken on a personality, or you've taken on this ability, or this thing has just manifested as a part of your will of being around a god. Is how it will be explained. So when we pick up, you guys haven't gone to Boggs's workshop or anything. You guys have this thing once you step out of the void realm.
Okay. One question, Chris. Is this supposed to be like a tragic item, or what's?
That's completely up to you, but
What's memory and catch-22?
Well, a catch-22 is sort of a danged if you do, danged if you don't thing. But it just sort of has to deal with that. It's like a writing prompt is what I've given you with this item, and it doesn't necessarily have to have an effect that it deals with memory or containment or anything, but the theme around what it affects with your character and what your character would feel towards it has to.
Yennefer turns into a god for a minute.
Dude, I really want to take guards and wards, but also Otto's irresistible dance is just such a good spell.
I can't. I can't believe I forgot that we leveled up because I was like, why is he naming spells and stuff?
Chris,
Yes.
you can't kill him anymore.
Oh, I can try.
Your rage is
It's
so
always
fierce.
disintegrate.
I was trying to kill you today.
Your rage is so fierce that it ends early only if you fall unconscious or if you choose to end it.
But the rules of D&D kept me from destroying you into mist today.
Exactly.
Unfortunately.
Hey, you're the DM, so I mean that's on you.
Yeah, but we didn't agree. We didn't agree.
Hey, before we end,
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at Kilgrax. I'm gonna cast Auto's Irresistible Dance.
Son of a.
Did that make people dance?
That is a Wisdom saving throw of 18, please.
Alright,
Please
hold
think
up.
about his bones.
So
Oh no, my bones are fine now.
most of the rules I like to go by are rules we've talked about before because I don't like making decisions
I'll give it to you
mid-session.
in
but-
the chat. Here you go, D20. Damn, I'm dancing.
Ooh, groove.
Here, I'll go find a gif of how he's dancing. Okay,
He's flossing.
he's not
Fuck.
flossing.
I forgot how I wanted to build again. God damn.
But yeah, that is